This podcast contains strong language, violence, and dark humour. Listener discretion is advised. Hello, welcome to the ParoDND podcast. My name is Shane. I will be hijacking the podcast today to run Edgar Wright's buddy cop / cult horror film from 2007, Hot Fuzz. I will be accompanied by these three gentlemen.
Hi guys, my name is Ilya. I'll be playing Boffin Wiggleton, the good guy turned bad guy cop.
This is Oshin. I'll be playing Tussy Onions, the cop who was banished from London for being too lovable, and all my fellow officers were worried I was going to get hurt.
Hi, my name is Jordan, and I will be playing Finn Laycarso, the Boston PD cop who has recently moved to the UK for unknown reasons.
So, to begin with, these three policemen, have been redeployed for various reasons from London to the small town of Sandford, Gloucestershire. Each of you has your reasons, I believe.
Oh, you want us to give a reason now?
Yes, I do.
Well, the fella said that this would just be a better suit for me down in Sandford. They have a lot of plants, a lot of nice people, a lot of jolly folks.
Boffin Wiggleton, I don't know. Sheriff just said, "Fuck out of here, Boffin." Sick of you. I suppose the last straw really was when I stuck my little fingers into Santa's little charity box and all of a sudden the money was gone. I was like, look,
There were numerous factors in the relocation of Finn Laycarso from Boston PD to the UK. One of which was the fact that his co-workers found it very difficult to have menial conversations with him. He is uptight and described as difficult to work with by his peers. However, he does not feel like any of this commentary is justified.
This fella's fucking peachy, ain't it? It's grumpy over there. What's your name again?
That's Tussy Onions.
Tussy. Fucking Tussy Onions. Alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah.
So it's fairly late at night by the time you arrive in Sandford. It's raining, quite dark, but you still get the impression that this is a very quaint, charming Middle England town. Lots of lovely sandstone streets, a nice church, there's a castle, there's a model village. You notice a sign for it on your way into the town. All very rural.
I can see my house from
all
here.
Very postman Pat.
I'm just kidding. I don't live here.
Gentlemen, this city is quite different from that I am used to in Boston.
You don't fucking say, you chilly wank.
I am going to take that as a term of endearment.
This string of piss gonna get on my nerves, wanko.
It's Tussy, actually. Tussy Onions.
Sorry, Tussy Onions.
This place is lovely. I think it looks like a postcard. It's delightful.
Fuck me, where did they dig the two of you cunts out of?
I have never heard so much silence.
My mother's womb. I had to be cut out, actually, not dug.
This silence is starting to unnerve me slightly.
It is very quiet. You've all been assigned cottages in the village, but they're still being renovated. There've been rat problems, termite problems, that sort of thing. So you're all, for the moment, sharing a room in the local hotel.
Oh, that's alright. I'll take the floor, lads. I don't mind.
Taxi pulls up outside the hotel, and there you all are.
This is a lovely little gaff, innit?
Would you like some assistance with your bags, friends?
No, I'm not a fucking wet wipe. What? I'm going to sleep, lads. I'll fucking see you tomorrow.
Bags. I brought a little fire engine red little cart that I just carried all my stuff in.
All right, yeah. I'm going to go to the
my
pub.
petunias!
I agree. It is time to go to the bar.
Do we see anyone near the cottages where we have been just dropped off?
The cottages? You've been dropped off at a hotel.
Oh,
yeah, cottages aren't available.
You do notice a group of kids with their hoods up walking down the street.
Yeah,
a bit further up the way.
It's probably just cold.
I'm gonna whistle
it's raining.
I'm gonna whistle at the kids, and I'm gonna usher one or two of them over to me.
They kind of look at you. They're far enough away that it'll take them a while to get over to you, but you could insist upon it, I guess.
I'm gonna shout to them, "Oi wankers, where's the closest fucking pub and get a drink?"
One of them kind of glances back at you and he says, "Oh, we wouldn't know anything about that," and then they just kind of pull their hoods up around themselves and keep walking down the street.
Oh, that's good, lads. You don't want to get drinking too early.
What kind of fucking youngsters don't know where the local pub is?
Post-fetal alcohol syndrome. That's what they call it.
Is that what you have, Pinky? Stinky Tussy, sorry.
Never taken a sip of the stuff in my life.
No?
No.
I feel like you should.
Nah.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
a
you could.
H2O kind of man.
Oh, right, yeah. What about you, fucking walking, talking Megatron? What? Yeah.
I love American beer. I mean, I also love non-American beer, but particularly American beer because I'm from Boston.
Oh, so I forgot. You drink that Bud Light. Yeah, fuck that.
Bud Light is great. It's low in calories, and also it helps me maintain mental focus.
So obviously none of you listening can see this, but as he's delivering his lines, Jordan has the strictest, most military look on his face and is clutching the side of his chair as if he's on a roller coaster.
This voice may or may not be causing me a little bit of pain in my diaphragm, but I'm too far in to change it now.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
It is what it is,
Impossible.
No, you still have your bags with you.
Gentlemen, I think we should go to the front desk.
Yeah, right. I lead the way, piss fingers.
I approach the lady or man at the front desk.
So inside the front entrance of the hotel, it's almost seems more like a bed and breakfast, specifically, especially by your London and Boston, I suppose, standards. There's a fire going. There's some nice old-fashioned stuffed armchairs. There's a man there reading the newspaper. One of those old-fashioned, kind of almost like a kiosk office, built into the wall with a glass sheet in front of it, and behind it is a middle-aged to aging woman doing a crossword. She does not notice you as you approach.
Can I take a quick glance at the crossword and see if there's any pop culture questions that I might know?
You can roll pop culture for me, sure.
Oh! A natural 20! It's Tom Cruise.
At a glance, you can pick out the answers to 3 different questions regarding
Tom Cruise,
famous
Tom.
bands,
Mission Impossible.
famous bands, Tom Cruise, and I don't know, a football game that was very famous.
Soccer.
Soccer. There we go.
A soccer man. Cruise and Tom.
Yeah, you have the answers in your head. You can tell them.
I do.
Tom Cruise, the actor. Tom Cruise, the soccer player. And Tom Cruise, the movie director.
It's a very common name.
Yes, all 3 answers are Tom Cruise. Yes.
Yeah, I'll never know.
She looks up when you say that.
Tom Cruise.
Excuse me?
It's the answer to 52 down, 33 across, and 1.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So you are.
Ah.
That's not a very well thought out crossword.
Well, you didn't get it, did you?
Knob.
5 across.
5 across.
Brilliant.
An informal measurement of butter used in cooking.
That's too much of that will give you a heart attack.
Who are you,
like Tom
3
Cruise?
gentlemen?
All right, love.
You'd be the new policeman.
Aye.
Good evening, madam.
All right.
May we check into our room, please?
You may, of course. My name's Joyce. What would your
All right,
3
Joyce.
gentlemen's names be?
Name's Boffin Wiggleton. I would love to know where the fuck is the closest pub.
Oh, that's the Crown, just around the corner.
Crown, lovely. Tall man, I forgot your name. Sorry about that. Piss fingers. Yeah, can you bring my bags up, please, mate?
Of course I can, good friend.
Oh, what a chap. I'm just gonna, slap him as hard as I physically can on the back. That would be a 13.
Got me right in the spine.
Do you want to roll damage? How hard are you hitting him?
As hard as I can. 1d4 of damage 4.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, alright, chap, thanks for that, mate. I'm fucking off to the Crown.
That hurt. That really hurt. You can tell he was trying to hurt you.
I gotta assert my dominance early here, you know.
Are you alright, Phil?
Thank you, good buddy.
At the sound, at the thunderous clap of flesh upon flesh, the old man folds down his newspaper and glances at you. And Joyce behind the counter says, "Oh my."
Finn Laycarso is just tensing as hard as he can to not show any pain.
Come here, Finn, come here.
Is that normal?
And I start giving him a back massage.
How do you know
He's
that,
really
Finn?
sore back.
Is that normal behaviour in London?
Oh, we're just good buddies, madam. We're just getting to know each other.
Oh! And then a nat 20 for back massage. I'm digging my fingers in there. I heal you for 4. I reset your spine.
Okay,
You've
fine.
never felt so good.
I mean, he doesn't heal you for 4, but it is a really good massage.
He genuinely rolled the
D20. I rolled
D20.
that 20,
Yeah.
Heal him for 2. Come on. I feel bad for hurting him for 4.
Alright.
Heal him for 2.
Alright, fellas.
May we have the keys to our room, please?
I learned that one in the
She
back
hands you
parlours.
the keys and she says, you're number 13 up on the 2nd floor.
Oh, lucky.
Great, thank you very much.
That's an unlucky number. Can we move? Can we change it to like 12 or something? Do you have a 14?
She sighs and she takes out a guest book. Starts flicking through it.
I don't want to be a bother.
Anyone who's there, do you want to roll me perception?
Yeah, alright.
I walked out by this stage.
You're gone.
He's off to
Nat
get his
20.
piss up. Oh,
Nat 20, baby!
Oh my god,
oh
it's
my
3 in a
God,
row.
really? Fucking hell.
So the guest book is completely empty. They don't have any customers at the moment. Other than you. She spends
Yeah, if it's not too much
5,
hassle.
6, 7,
Oh, not 13
8
minutes,
seconds
I hope. Oh, okay.
looking through the notebook, stops and says, I suppose you can have 14.
Ah, thank you very much, lady.
Thank you, madam. You are very kind.
Madam Joyce. Was that your name, Joyce?
Joyce.
Ah,
Joyce is my
look
name.
at that.
Joyce Cooper.
I got a memory like a steel trap.
Oh, that's a good trait for a policeman, I'd imagine.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm a policeman. Oh, Jesus, I thought I was here to garden. Oh, you're right. You know, you could tell me something. Oh, excuse me. you could tell me, Joyce, what's the crime rate like over here?
Oh, we don't.
'Cause I've
We
been
don't
told
have
I'm
very
not-
much
I'm not
crime
so
at
great
all.
with that kind of
We don't
thing.
have very much crime at all. Some littering. There's
Oh, littering.
Boffin
been
Wiggleton's
a-
about a costume crowd.
Actually, gentlemen, I'd appreciate it if you could mention this when you're in
of
the
course.
station tomorrow. I'm starting to sound a little bit Belfast. While you're in the station,
Oh, up the aisle.
when you're in the station tomorrow, if you can mention it that we've had an uptick in street performers lately. You know, we have that fake statue man. You know,
Oh, yeah.
you know, and you want to be very careful about that. I
I
mean, when you
would,
start
but-
letting in clowns, you're going to turn the whole town into a circus.
Ah, they gave my grandfather a heart attack.
Yeah.
He was trying to he was
Exactly.
trying to take a midnight urination on a real statue, and he accidentally pissed up on some bloke's legs, and he fucking boffed him right in the face.
I hope there'd
I
be
don't
no
know if
behaviour
you-
like that around here.
I don't know if you've ever been boffed in the face, Joyce, but it's not good. His heart exploded. He was so scared.
Right.
Daniel Day-Lewis, 14
Yes,
down.
madam. Yes, madam. We will do that for you.
Have a nice evening, officers.
I always do.
Just before we head up to the room, madam, do you have a large bin nearby?
Oh, there should be a bin in the bedrooms.
I'm gonna need a pretty big one.
Oh, you're gonna wash yourself in it.
I've got a waste
Mega
paper basket
bins.
back here. Why is...
I just need to get rid of this, and I hold up. What's your name?
Oh, Boffin.
I'm gonna throw Boffin stuff in the bin.
It's alright. It was mostly empty.
That's your coworker, your
Empty beer cans.
that's your friend's luggage.
We actually segregated all of our gear into 3 different bags. This bag has
no.
become redundant.
I went to a PR meeting. Segregation is bad. We shouldn't be doing that. I put all my rubbish in the same bin. And so it's one big happy rubbish family.
I don't know about that now. There are the bins from the kitchen just around the corner. I keep going into fucking Belfast.
Thank you, ma'am.
Around
I'm
the
gonna
corner,
turn on my heel and start walking out around towards to find the bins.
You find the bins, yeah. They're out outside of the building.
Just gonna place this stuff in the bins.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try to carry Finn's luggage up to the room. 14.
I still have my
Oh,
luggage.
gee. Oh, alright. I thought you left with.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna say, Mr. Onions,
Ah, that's me, Tussy. You can hold me Tussy.
Tussy, let's go get settled, and then we can join Boffin at the pub.
Oh, it sounds delightful.
So the room is a fairly nondescript hotel bedroom. You got 2 beds and a little couch.
Oh, I can take the couch. It's alright.
Are we all in the one room?
You're all in the one room, yeah.
I don't mind taking the couch.
It's only a temporary arrangement.
I don't know if I want to sleep next to Pussy Onion at a Finn bar.
We will be in our accommodation tomorrow, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't mind. Like I said, I could share a room with you fellas. I could share a lifetime with you fellas. You seem lovely.
I'm not here. Fuck off.
Oh yeah.
So you are walking down the street.
Aye.
You pass by a fountain on the way. And at that fountain, sitting there with their hoods up, are the group of kids who you were haranguing earlier on.
Haranguing.
haranguing.
I asked them for information on a location that they should be aware of. They live in this town.
It's right across from the fountain. You can see it. It's called The Crown.
All right, kids. Any of you got any fags?
We don't smoke.
You don't smoke.
We don't smoke.
You don't drink.
That's not
What the
what you
fuck
want.
do you do here?
Oh, we're all very well behaved.
Is this why you're outside at 10 o'clock pissing into a fountain?
We're not pissing in the fountain.
Why does the water look
We're
yellow?
not pissing in the fountain.
And as I say, why does the water look yellow? I'm pissing in the fountain.
They're just kind of like glancing at you askance, not quite sure how to address this situation. One of them says, "You're new in town, aren't you? You're just passing through."
Yeah, the name's Finnbot. Don't you forget it.
All right.
I'm the new cop in town, so you better fucking listen to me, you little cunt.
When you say that, they all go like white as a sheet.
Ooh.
And they put up their hoods and they just go back to chatting quietly amongst themselves while you're pissing in the fountain behind them.
Great. I'm gonna put away my knob, and I'm gonna go to the pub.
Pub's quiet. Pub's very quiet. Couple of old men sitting in there, having their pints of bitter. 2 people behind the counter, man and a woman. Man sees you walking and he says, "Oh, hello, sir. How can I help you today?"
All right, mate. Can I have a triple whiskey with coke? Hold the coke.
"Oh, we don't do triples. I can get you a double and a single, hey?"
Yeah, go on.
And the wife the woman next to him gives this like really exaggerated belly laugh when he makes that terrible joke.
Fuck.
He pours you a double whiskey and a single whiskey and gives you a bottle of Coke.
Great. I'm gonna put the single into the double and then give him a little wink. You know what I mean?
He gives you a wink back, and both of them do the same, like obviously fake forced laugh.
Oh fuck! I love this town, and I'm just gonna fucking nick it.
Oh, someone's eager.
Oh, yeah.
You celebrate?
Yeah. Got a new job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm the new policeman in this town.
Oh, I see. I'd heard there was going to be more of you.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's 2 knobheads back at the lovely hostel we're staying at. Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Finnbar.
Finn.
Yeah, that's my.
Nice to meet you, Finn.
Pleasure's all mine, darling. You look fucking
I'm
sexy.
Roy. This is my wife, Mary.
Oh, hi, Mary. Yeah.
We run the Crown here. The Crown's a bit of a local community centre, you know.
Yeah.
You know, small town. I will say I'm happy to have a few more policemen. I mean,
I'd say you need it, love. I'd say the crime here is a bit abysmal.
we're very proud of our town here, you know. And
Yeah, it's very clean. I will say the fountain looked a little bit yellow though. Yeah.
It is immaculately clean.
Yeah, the fountain was yellow, love.
Yellow.
Yeah, there was yellow water in the fountain, love.
Jeez.
I saw
they
a
did
few
too.
hooligans, but I thought, look, I'm not on the clock now, so I thought I'd leave them off. But one of them pissed in the fountain.
Oh, well, you know, we should probably be getting them off the streets. And
Yeah. Look.
Roy nudges Mary, and Mary looks up and gives him a nod and starts moving towards the door.
Yeah, I thought I'd leave them off for now. You know, I start technically tomorrow. Like, I don't get paid. You know yourself, like, you know.
Well, of course. I mean, you can't be working off hours.
I can't. No.
Man who enjoys his leisure. You'll fit on. You'll fit in well here.
Yeah.
Very leisurely little place. You want another one?
Yeah.
Right. He pours you another separated triple whiskey.
Wow, fucking legend.
Are we in the pub at this stage?
You arrive at the pub right now. Yeah.
I'm sorry to get a bit slashed here, lads.
As he's drinking his second.
That
triple
fountain
whiskey,
was
yes.
glowing outside. Fucking hell.
Yeah, as he's drinking
Asbestos.
I feel like I was at a clav rave.
As you guys are entering the door, you see a woman exiting right in front of you. She says, "Oh, sorry, gentlemen." She steps outside,
no
squeezes
worries,
out
ma'am.
past you.
Apologies are all mine, ma'am.
I hold the door for her.
Oh, what a gentleman!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, well, aren't you lovely?
Oh, Jesus.
What
you
a
don't need
nice
to
young
say
man.
that now. Oh, young man. I don't know.
I could just
about
pinch your cheeks.
that. Oh, yeah, go on then.
She does.
Which cheeks?
Oi, cheeky.
Oh, my cheek virginity.
She steps outside, and you notice her going to the
plums have
group
been
of
popped.
hoodlums sitting on the fountain, the pissy fountain.
The glow in the dark fountain. Yeah.
So,
As
onions.
you step in, you hear a big booming voice from behind the counter saying, "Oh, gentlemen, geez, we got lots of new customers in town today."
Hello, Mr. Barman. May I please have one beer?
Any particular type or
Just non-American.
Yeah, right, because America fucking sucks. Yeah.
I see you have met my colleague.
Oh, you're the other new policeman, I see.
Yes, sir. My name is Finn Laycarso.
Well, that's certainly an interesting accent. You're not from around here. Meaning, no offense, sir.
People find my intonation of speech quite off-putting.
Well, I
find
couldn't
it
imagine why.
on-putting. You're a lovely fella, Finn. Don't put yourself down like that.
Bartender, give me another. I can't fucking listen to them.
May we please have some? Can I have beer? One beer for myself and whatever my colleagues would like.
Do you have any Rohypnol that you can give him?
I'll have a glass of your finest tap, please.
He gets each of you your drinks.
Little joke.
What kind of beer did I get?
Do you have any?
You got Carlsberg.
Do you have any of my waddy?
What an unbelievable beer!
Oh god. Oh god. Can I use sleight of hand to slip my wrists?
So yeah, it seems fairly quiet in there. Just sitting around having banter with the barman. There's a local newspaper there.
Oh, can I have a glance
pick that
at
up?
it?
Yeah. The front page informs you of a festival that's going to be taking place in town in a couple of days.
Yeah, can I have the middle section of the newspaper, please? I wanna.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and wipe my ass.
Yeah, you notice it's filled with egregious spelling mistakes and a lot of unpleasant gossip about townspeople.
Who wrote it? Can we have a look at that? Who the author was?
That's the page I took.
Shitstain McGee.
We've got to thumb wipe it out. You know,
No.
it's like a brown marker. We just can't get through it.
Lick your thumb, flick a little flick.
Then lick your thumb again.
Written by
It's covered in shit. You gotta clean it.
written by a man called Tim Messenger.
Oh, Tim Messenger. Oh, that's very fitting.
It's very fitting.
That's why I'm called Tussy Onions, because I come from a family of farmers. I
You're
love
going to
festivals.
say you come from a family of onions.
like ogres. We've got layers. That's what they say.
Lots of these really, really well-intentioned but unfunny dad jokes coming from this man.
I love them. I laugh at everyone.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
What kind of festival is it?
It's
music
a
festival.
local trade fair, you know. There'll be almost like a fun fair, you know. There'll be little games, local produce,
My
that kind
claim
of
to
jazz.
fame is that I came second place in a root vegetable Dennis Quaid lookalike competition. I had a parsnip that looked like Jack Quaid. Oh, I was so close,
Who won?
but I didn't quite make it. A fella called Peter Princely. He had a carrot that was the spitting image of Dennis Quaid.
I suppose if the competition is to
He
look
even
like
had,
Dennis.
I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Inner Space. It's got Dennis Quaid in it, and he shrinks himself down in a little spaceship and he goes inside a body. He had a potato that looked like the spaceship, and the carrot was Dennis Quaid, and he put him inside the potato. It was fine. It was amazing.
I
I don't even mind losing to that fella. It was spectacular.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Can I have a look at the other patrons in the pub and try and get an idea of the people that are around?
Yeah, so you've been chatting with him for a bit at this stage. His wife has come back in. You do notice at this point that a lot of the kids from outside are in the pub having pints.
Oh no.
There's also a lot of older people in there just chilling quietly with themselves. There's a very, very drunk, rather fat man who keeps staggering up and down to the bar, finishing his pints in like 10 minutes each.
Wait a second, fellas. Those youngsters over there said that they didn't drink, and now they're in here drinking.
That is quite strange.
Something's not adding up here.
That is a little bit strange.
Oh God, maybe something's in the water. It's giving them Alzheimer's. It's bright yellow.
I'm gonna.
That can't be good.
Boffin Wiggleton is gonna walk back in from his bathroom break and he's gonna spot the youngsters. Oh, you did fucking cat! You said you didn't drink. Why are you doing it here? Go on.
Just keeping off the streets.
Show me your ID. Go on. Show me your ID. Go on.
Left it at home, didn't I?
Oh, really? Yeah. What's in your pockets? Is that a tenner? Show us that. Give us that tenner.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us that tenner. Okay.
He slips you the tenner and
1972. My eyes are going a little bit. I think that's good. Yeah. Thanks, Mike.
Young man, when is your birthday?
He looks like the Queen. Whoever's on
Spitting
the
fucking
whoever's on a
image.
10 pound note, I
1963.
don't fucking know. Winston Churchill.
1963.
Hey, that's what I said on all I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your colleague
What
here.
what date is your birthday?
February
What year?
1963.
Finn, fuck off, right? Why are you harassing this little cunt? Look,
Boffin, I'll leave this one to you.
Yeah. Fuck off.
As you're having this conversation, Roy, the barman, comes up and he puts his hand on your shoulder and he's like, "Look, I understand. It's just, keeps him off the streets, stops him
Pissing in fountains.
soiling the fountains, as you were saying.
I'm just not
It's all
used
for
to
the
people drinking under the age of 21.
It's all for the greater good. Yeah.
I'm on the type of man's like, he's a fucking American, don't mind him. Don't know, we know, yeah. Okay, give us the whiskey.
All right, lads.
I mean,
He gets you your whiskey.
as long as they don't go overboard. Yeah, fellas are
No,
gonna...
that is something you do notice. Actually, the kids are drinking, but the adults are making sure it's all very moderate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little 10-pound note into the barman's shirt pocket and be like, yeah, that's for you, mate. Thanks. Haven't paid for a single drink and I'm gonna walk out. I think that's for you, mate. Thanks. So you've been fucking lovely. Back to the hotel I go.
Speaking of good beer, may I have another Carlsberg?
He gets you another Carlsberg, yeah.
I hear that while I'm walking out the door, and I'm like, fucking Finbar.
This H2O was going straight to my head. Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
As you were leaving, you notice the very fat man outside the pub struggling to put his keys into the side of a car.
Oh, mate, one sec. I walk over there and I take the keys off him, and I put him into the car to open the door. I was like, get in there, look it. And then I help him put him into the ignition, and I start it up for him, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be careful. Yeah, mate, just fucking make sure you turn on the lights.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, fuck off.
You want a lift?
Nah, I'm right over there. I would any other day.
All right.
Hey, do you have any money? Do you have
What?
a few pounds there? No.
I think I got a few quid.
Yeah, go on. Share with your buddy here.
All right.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Gives you £25.
Ah, fuck yeah, mate. You're a legend. I slammed the door and walk away.
All right.
Well, fuck. These people are lovely.
About 15 seconds later, as you're walking down the road, you two and you hear a very loud crash as he drives the car into the fucking fountain. What are you doing?
Jeez, Mark, you can't fucking park there. You can't park there. Ah, fuck.
Onions, I think we need to go and respond to that.
All right. Let me just do a quick bathroom break. I'm bursting. I'm drinking pints of water. Absolutely running through me.
I got a hotel my name on it.
Detective Onions is going to go and use the bathroom, but I am going to go and investigate the fountain.
Okay, the
That's
fountain is
alright,
smashed.
I'm
There's
wearing a
water
diaper, I'll
spilling
go.
out onto the street. A car has crashed into it.
Oh, fucking hell. Finn.
We'd better call the local police.
That's us.
We don't currently have gear yet. We don't. Do any of you have handcuffs?
Oh, forget that. We gotta save this man.
And I start
Save this man. We're
Shuffling
going to
my-
arrest him.
I start shuffling my way towards the car.
Are you alright, fella?
He is unconscious.
Oh, Jesus
There's
Christ.
actually quite a bit of blood. He's hopped his
Oh,
head off
God.
the
Oh, my
steering
God.
I start dragging him out of the car
wheel.
by the neck.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
fucking hell.
As soon as I see he's going for the neck, I'm gonna help him drag him out by the neck.
It's the most
There's not
stable
exactly
part
much
the
of a
body.
neck to grab onto. It's just kind of like head and
Oh,
then shoulders. You know?
I'd be worried. I don't want to touch the rest of his body in case we break something. So if we just stabilise his neck, he'll be fine. And I grip him right in the back of the spine.
And
I
pull.
dig my fingers in there.
He's unconscious.
Like that. Fatality, eh? Like Scorpion. That kind of motion, but without ripping his head off his shoulders. In a nice way.
He is unconscious.
Friendality.
He just kind of, as you're like carrying him, slumps out of the car onto the ground. You manage to stop him hitting his head because you're gripping his spine like a vice. But
Yeah.
he is very much unconscious.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to splash his face with some of that fountain water. Oh, wake up, fella.
Nothing.
Oh, no.
Do either of you men have handcuffs?
Oh, no, I didn't come prepared.
Once we have this man detained, we can call emergency services.
Oh, no, I think we just need to get him a good night's sleep. You know, he can take the couch.
I think we need to
I'll
call.
sleep on the floor. We should bring him to our room.
What is the British equivalent of 911?
I don't know.
Should you not know this? This is your number.
Just shout really loud.
Police!
Help me, I'm getting stabbed. That's what they used to do in London all the time.
Roy has come out of the pub and he sees what's going on. He says, "Oh, good grief, Danny!
Oh, Danny, nah.
Call the emergency services.
Is that not you?
We need an ambulance.
An ambulance? It'll be a while before you get an ambulance out here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll call the doctor.
You tell him he can meet us in room 14 in the hotel.
And I'm going to start vice grip grabbing him, just dragging him along the floor towards the hotel.
He's very, very heavy. I'm going to have to get you to roll strength
shit.
on that.
10.
No.
Nah.
No.
Nah, damn it. Oh, Finn, help me out.
Are either of you assisting him?
Come on,
Or?
come
I'm back at the hotel.
I really don't think we should.
This happened as you were walking
Yeah, and I
away.
said, fuck this, and I went back to
I
the
really don't
hotel.
think we should move this man.
Nah, we gotta get him out of here. What if the car explodes?
It's in.
Like in Tom Cruise Mission Impossible. Cars are always exploding in those movies. It's crazy.
I'm going to take
How
out
does he
my
do
mobile
it?
phone and call 999.
Okay, that works.
Fucking hell, it's the
Who do I
future.
get through to?
You get
Mobile
through to the
phones.
emergency services people, to the what's the word? The people who do the connections.
Oh, like a dispatcher.
Yeah.
Call
I'm going to
those.
say this is.
Hello, sir. What's your emergency?
This
do you
is-
require an ambulance? Do you require police? Do you require the fire department?
I require an ambulance. This is Detective Finn Laycarso in Sandford. We have a 1-car accident. We have one unconscious individual at the moment.
Yeah, just hear Tussy in the background.
Go on, stay with me.
She's noting this down. Thank you, sir. Please stay on the line. Now, Sandford, it would take approximately 30 minutes to 40 minutes in order for us to get an ambulance out there in time. Is it possible you can contact a local doctor?
Yes, I think so. We've been informed that there is a doctor in the vicinity.
I see. I would advise you contact him if you need me again.
Don't.
Ask for Susie.
Thank you, Susie. And I hang up. Roy, where is this doctor?
Oh, he's living in a house just on the outskirts of town. I'll give him a call and tell him to come here.
Do please. And if not, we'll go get him.
Tell him to come quick.
Roy runs in and makes a
Oh,
call
Danny.
on the landline in the pub. And he comes out and he says, "All right, he'll be here in just a few minutes."
Very good. Thank you, Roy.
Danny has started to make some noise.
I'm going to start
but it's just
performing
kind of
CPR. Ooh, ooh.
You doing compressions?
Nah, I'm just giving him the kiss of life.
All right.
Big, wide-lipped. Oh, my first kiss. I'm so nervous. Oh, no. What is this, Dex?
This would be intelligence, I suppose.
Oh, all right. Well, then, not 1. 3.
Did you roll a one?
Nah.
3 is still pretty bad. You
Yeah.
don't know what you're doing. You've only ever seen people do this. You've never had
in
training.
movies. I
you
give
would
too
have had
much-
you
too
would have
much
had
tongue.
training. You
I
would
give
have
too
had
much
training.
tongue.
But you never paid attention to the training.
Oh,
So
French
rather
kiss
than
of
blowing
life.
into his lungs, you're sucking out of his lungs and then exhaling.
Oh, so much carbon dioxide.
I've
By
only
the-
ever
by
done
the-
this to onions.
By the time the doctor arrives, he is
It's
starting to
making me
look a
cry
little
just
bit
as
blue.
much.
PC onions. PC onions. The doctor is here. The doctor's
Yeah,
here.
by the time the doctor arrives, he is starting to look a little bit
Oh,
blue.
doctor.
Doctor comes out in his pajamas
He's going
and his
to
slippers,
Pandora.
and he's like, "Oh, so what's after happening here?"
Are you the doctor?
I'm Dr. Thatcher.
This boy.
Hatcher, rather, Dr. Hatcher.
My name is Detective Finn Laycarso. I need you to have a look at this.
Oh, it's Danny.
No, Danny.
Oh, I knew this was going to happen sooner or later.
No.
And he goes over and he
Didn't even leave a note.
starts doing a medical examination on him, checking his eyes for concussion, that sort of thing. And he's like, he'll be all right. He'll be all right in the morning, I'd say. But his father's not going to be happy about this.
Don't tell him.
We are going to detain this man.
Just, no.
Detain him.
This man has been driving. I can smell the alcohol. This man has been driving under the
No,
influence.
that's
Not that much
that's your
is
own
there,
breath.
We're taking this man in.
Oh, fuck, this bed is comfortable. Oh, yeah.
It is actually quite comfortable.
Oh,
yeah.
Double King to
No,
myself.
listen, Finn. I reckon he's a good bloke. He doesn't need to be.
Taking him in.
Onions, this is going above your head.
A lot of things.
We need to
go
get
on
to the
above my
root
head,
of
I'm
this
very
problem.
short. I'm an expert in root vegetables. I'm going to root horticulture. Oh fuck! Oh no, I nailed it. Fucking 17.
Well, look, you can. Wait, what are you running for? What are you running for?
Horticulture. He said that we had to get to the root of the problem.
Fuck off.
Dr. Roy, we're taking this man in.
Well, I can give you a lift if you like, says the doctor.
Yes, please. Have you been drinking?
I have. Well, I had 2 pints with me dinner, but it was terrible.
How long ago was that?
would have been about 6 o'clock.
That's all right. Just
It's
here.
now about 11.
Let me test your blood alcohol. Blow
Sure
into my mouth. Oh, my lungs.
That will be fine.
This is the real reason you were sent here from London, because you just keep going around sucking the breath out of people's lungs.
Like a fucking dementor.
Oh, that's what they used to call me back in the office. Dementor onions.
That will be fine, Doctor. Please bring us to the station.
He takes you down to the station. He's quiet enough. He clearly just woke up. He says, his father's really not going to be happy about this, the damage he's done to the fountain. What with the Best Village Award coming up.
I'll pay for it. I'll cover the expenses in the fountain.
It's not the expenses, it's making sure they're done in time for the competition.
Oh, fuck hell.
We need to put this man in your drunk tank.
Oh, come on now.
In our drunk tank, and I show him my identification.
Oh, I see. You're the new police officers then. You'll be seeing some more of this man in the morning, I suppose.
I would be very disappointed if this was my son.
Ah, come on. He's a good bloke. I reckon he's got a good heart.
Onions, you are too forgiving.
Ah, that's me. Tussy onions.
You know, people in this village really care a lot about the community, you know?
This man deserves
Great or
due
good?
time
That sounds delightful.
to serve peasants penance.
Well,
Your true nature comes out.
Frank will have to do something about it anyway.
Ah, I knew I suspected
He
someone.
pulls up outside the station.
Talking all that love about
So
segregation.
we're gonna pull. What's his name again?
Danny.
Tussy
We're gonna-
onions. It's me. You couldn't put
Danny.
me in your wildest dreams.
We're gonna pull Danny into the police station.
By the neck.
Usual thing as you have in a police station, you have the kind of glass frame opening up into the office. None of you are in uniform now.
No.
There's a short, tired, balding-looking man sitting behind the counter who just kind of looks at you over the rims of his glasses as he's reading a novel.
All right, sir.
As you're dragging Danny in.
What you reading there?
Book.
Ah, I love book.
Can I help
Is
you,
it by
gentlemen,
Tom
with
Cruise
something?
by any chance? Huh?
Can I help you, gentlemen, with something?
Yeah. We've got a little fella here. He just needs to sleep something off. You don't need to do any paperwork now. I know.
Sir, we are your future colleagues, and I flash my identification at him.
Nah.
He sees the identification.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening.
Not
He-
Tussy onions.
Lifts up
This happened to Tussy.
a little flap and slides out a ring of keys towards you, and he says, "Throw him in cell 4."
Thank you, sir. I take the keys and I go down.
I hope
I
that's
have to
you.
try all the keys because I don't know which key is which. Can I roll for key?
You can roll for keys.
How many times do I, out of 1 out of 20?
Oh,
how
there's a
many
lot of
times
keys
do I
on
need?
it. There's 20 keys on it. You hit 1 in 20.
I got 18 on
18?
that roll, so it takes me 18 tries. So we get Danny in cell 4.
You sell for your comfiest cell.
Yep.
Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice.
Thank you, and I hand him back the keys through the slot.
Thank you, Book.
We're gonna
He
return
hasn't
home.
looked at you since you showed him his badge. He's just reading his novel.
We're gonna return home now. Thank you, sir. We'll see you in the morning.
Can I have a look at that novel? See what he is reading.
It is an Ian Banks novel.
I'm gonna roll pop culture trivia. See how much I know about him. Ah, nah.
I know, fuck all.
You're fairly sure it's like high fantasy gay erotica.
Oh, the Crown of Thorns. I knew it.
Oh yeah.
Court of Thorns.
Whatever. I don't read that shit. I'm not here to judge or whatever. I'm not here to ick your yum or whatever it is. Hey, you do you. Fella Book.
All right.
Finn Laycarso is going to start returning
He's
back
trying very, very hard to ignore you.
I'm just giving a big old smile. I think we're going to be good friends. I'm working here tomorrow. I'm coming to you doing at work tomorrow. I hope I see you then. You and me, we're going to be colleagues.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe I could read your book when you're finished with it. Maybe we can read it together.
And I try to look over like reading it upside down.
Ah, de flare, blare.
My favourite part.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, it's some sort of a murder mystery.
Oh, I sold it.
It's Tom Cruise.
It's Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise from Cocktail. He poisoned him.
I know that because I was about to say lobotomy.
Because I got kicked in the head by a horse when I was young, and since then I've been able to see things.
If you could roll pop culture to see if you know the solution to the
Oh,
mystery.
right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like 15?
No, you've heard of the book, but you don't know who did the crime.
Oh, right, fair enough. I'll figure out when I read it after you're done. And you can read what I'm reading. 101 Ways to Make Friends.
He is, again, trying very hard to ignore you. You're making it difficult, but he is trying. God love him.
Oh, all right, book. I'll see you later. I love you. I think it's just nice to let people know, you know, I don't think there's enough love in the world. So much war and crime and stuff. It'd be nice just to, can I give you a hug? I'll give you an air hug. Look, and I hug the air. That's for you, Buck. You can keep that. Use it whenever you need it. If you feel lonely. Yeah, all right.
Finn Laycarso is making his way back to the hotel.
Yeah, all right.
Do you want to do anything before ending the day, or?
Oh wait, how are we getting back?
Walking,
do we
I
have
presume.
a spin? Is the doctor?
Doctor's gone.
Ah, fuck.
We're walking onions.
We
are walking onions.
All right, that's okay.
Enjoy your walking, nerds. I've been asleep for hours.
I will. Do we see anything on our way back to the hotel?
Fucked up fountain.
Oh, the yellow's streamed its way down here. Smells like my
me
grandmother's bed sheets.
Perception, so wisdom, I guess, both of you.
All right.
5.
Yeah, fucking 5 as well. Jesus.
No, you do not see anything on the way back.
We're too busy getting to know each other.
Yeah. Tell me, Finn. What did you get up to? What kind of crimes were you solving back in London?
It was really just. I actually wasn't here for very long before I was transferred here to Sandford. Most of my work was in the Boston PD.
Oh, that sounds exciting. I was head of the cat and tree department, and kids who lost their lollipops. I had a little bag of lollipops and I went around and I gave it to all the sad kids in town whose parents got stabbed.
That is very heartwarming.
I didn't deal with the stabbings. I just dealt with the
grieving children.
Yeah, the grieving ones.
Usually, at what time would you present the kids with
That's
these
why
lollipops?
they called me onions, because people were always crying around me. Aye.
No.
That is a good one.
Oh, thank you.
Would you say that you gave the kids the lollipops during the stabbings or post-stabbing?
Oh, well, I tried to get in there before the stabbing, ideally, but, you know...
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean,
Are you telling me, Detective Onions, that the kids you gave lollipops to, their parents were stabbed?
No.
Do you think that there may be some correlation between the children that you presented lollipops to and whose parents got stabbed?
Oh, no, don't be saying that now, Finn. You think I was sending the... You know what, we did have a serial killer. He was known as the Lollipop Killer. he loved lollipops and he always found his way around them. Oh, God, Finn, do you think that was my fault?
I don't think it was your fault.
Oh, good.
Is this your third eye seeing the future?
All right,
so
sweet.
before the parents of the kids got stabbed, you gave them a laptop being like, sorry for your loss.
Yeah. and they were always like, what are you talking about? What happened to me dad? And I said, oh, I don't know, but just in case. And then they went home and showing off. Oh, nah. Pappy Lollipop Kid was just gutted. It was a tough week.
So I'm going to assume that this conversation is happening while you're all lying in bed staring at the ceiling. You know?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I thought he was on the way walking back to the hotel.
So morning comes around.
Nah.
You have breakfast paid for at the hotel.
Oh.
Gentlemen, we only have one shower.
You do only have one shower.
Continental.
Who's going for first shower, gentlemen?
I need shit, so I'll go first.
We can share a shower if you want.
Nah.
For conservation.
You'll interrupt
purposes.
my stomping.
Too much water, yes. I put all that into the plants. I wash my body with sand.
Like a gerbil.
Yeah, just kind of toss around it a bit. That's what I put in my little fire truck cart that I brought with me. It's like a kitty litter, but for me, it's a Tussy litter.
Oi lads, where the fuck's my suitcase?
Oh no! Finn! He's getting on to us!
Did they not bring it up for you?
I gave it to you, you fucking numbnuts.
And then I was offered a complimentary service to bring it up for you.
Alright, and who brought up your suitcases?
We brought our own up. We didn't want to overbear the old lady.
Oh, my fucking fags are in this. Alright,
Your
yeah.
uniform is in that. Never mind your fags.
why the fuck would my uniform be in there?
Because where else would it be?
The station gives the uniform. Fuck
no,
the
you have your own uniform.
Fuck, I have my own uniform.
Oh no, Finn, Tussy Onions doesn't know if he can keep a secret.
Tussy, what are you saying over there?
Oh god! Oh, I'm watering.
What happened to my suitcase, Tussy?
Watering me cactuses. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh,
Tussy.
the sound of water cactus. Oh, we put it in the dumpster.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Go get it.
Boffkin.
Tussy.
Pussy.
Go get it. Tussy.
I'm sorry. So shuffling my way out of the room at speed.
So, as you step out of the hotel, you see the bin truck pulled up outside.
Oh god!
Roll decks.
Oh Jesus! I'll fling myself out the window into it. Fuck. 10.
You manage to make it outside of the hotel just as it's about to be thrown in.
Oh, fellas, wait a second now. Oh,
You all right?
I already got in the name of the police.
Police?
Yeah, that's me, Tussy.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
are you an officer or?
Recently reinstated, yeah.
Can we help you with something?
Yeah, I need to get in that trash. Oh, my friend's belongings are in there.
I see.
His life is in that bag. He's like a hobo, but with a house.
All right. I guess you can hop up on the back of the truck and have a look through.
Home full of degenerate. Oh, brilliant, thank you.
Roll Constitution.
Oh, good, okay. 13.
Okay, the smell is horrendous, but you're fine.
Oh,
You can get the suitcase.
oh, brilliant. I'll yank it out. Yeah.
Does he see anything else?
Oh, do I see anything else? Horticulture. Who's been tossing all these onions out? These are good onions. I'm going to take them out. Any scraps that are put in there. That apple, one bite taken out of it, that's a disgrace.
Yeah, you can use that for fertilizer.
I will. After I eat it and shit it out.
Roll perception for me.
Uh-oh. Okay. Fuck. 10.
Nope.
Oh, no.
You see nothing.
All right, well, I take the luggage out, and I'm waving above my head. Oh, Boffkin! I found it for you.
It smells awful.
It only vaguely smells of shit.
It's alright, I'm almost done stomping my shit down the shower drain.
What the fuck?
It's a 2 for 1, you don't fucking get it, mate, alright.
Wait a second, I'm going to open up this bag that I found. What's in it? Just crushed cans of Heineken and a stained tie.
Yeah, there's a mostly empty bottles of Powers whiskey, 1 litre edition. There's 2 pairs of ties.
Yeah.
There's a pair of
He's going dressed as Donkey Kong.
Crocs, but just without the sport mode strap on them. And then, sure as fuck, my uniform.
All right, look at that.
The bin smell has soaked
Rocket
through
Man.
the bag into your clothes.
It's alright, I make it smell a bit better. I didn't wash anything.
I toss it around in my Tussy litter.
Whoa, it's so clean!
Give it a good clean. It's just covered in sand now. It's going to be so gritty and uncomfortable.
I hate sand. It's coarse and rough.
Tussy gets everywhere!
Once you're ready, you can get breakfast at the hotel.
Alright.
It's pretty good.
On the house?
Pretty good. On the house, yeah.
On the hotel, I should say.
Well, it's on the station.
Does he like that? Oh, no, wait, no. It was the barman who liked the dad jokes. Whoops.
It's on the station.
Fucking lovely.
What do we get for breakfast?
A double helping of
You
everything.
get, like, bacon and eggs, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh.
Full English.
How many juices do they offer?
They have apple and they have orange.
Oh,
Tussy, which one are you getting?
I'm going to do a little mix. I call it a rock shandy.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna take Tussies and I'm gonna fucking drink.
Nah. Me rock shandy.
Oh, no, I can't.
What am I going to drink now?
Yeah, it's tough shit. We gotta go.
My throat is so parched. I've been sucking carbon dioxide for the past night. I need some lubrication.
Okay, I think we're ready to go to the station.
All right, I eat a muffin.
How are you just walking over? Or are you?
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine they give us a car to drive over to
They
the...
do not. They have not.
What
given
kind
you.
of fucking shit
How
town
far are
is
we
this?
away from the station?
We walked from the station
Small
back
town.
here.
You did, yeah. You're
last
maybe
night.
like 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Is there maybe like a e-bike or something?
It's 2007.
Gentlemen, a brisk early morning walk to wake up our minds.
I keep an eye for any plants or vegetables that might bear resemblance to famous people. Oh, Mariah Carey in the bushes.
Roll horticulture.
Mariah Carey's actually in the bushes.
Oh, what's she doing in there?
As you're making your way through the town,
Oh, wish it could be Christmas.
everybody is stopping and... Hello, officers. Hello, officers.
Hello.
To the two of you,
It's me, Tussy Onions.
to Tussy Onions, and to Finn Laycarso.
Laycarso.
So everyone is stopping and waving and being very friendly to Tussy Onions
Ah,
and to
yes.
Finn Laycarso.
Fuck the rest of you.
Hello,
Oh, right, okay.
welcome.
Boffin Wiggleton has gotten no love from anybody. You're just getting dirty looks.
Yeah, right, yeah. Fuck you too. You
Oh,
fucking
no,
dirty
he's
fucking
alright. He's just
village cunts.
misunderstood. He's got a heart of copper. No.
I open up my coat and I spin into my pocket.
Yeah,
So everybody's stopping Finn Laycarso and Tussy Onions. Officers, it's so nice to have you in town, officers.
All right.
Hello, nice to meet you.
I'm handing
fit in,
out
officers.
air hugs as I go.
And
that's
when they
for
see
you.
you, stony silence.
Hey, pleasure to meet you. My name's Boffin. I am an officer as well. Officer of the law.
That basically is the sound you get from everyone who say just.
Hey, listen, love. What's with the dirty look?
Oh, you would know all about that, wouldn't you? Dirtying up our town.
Hey,
no.
excuse you, miss.
This is an old woman, a middle-aged to old woman who is moving goods into a shop.
Yeah, and good old Boffin Wiggleton ain't got a problem cunt kicking an old woman.
Whoa.
Tussy Onions runs his way in, is putting his hand up.
Let's not escalate the situation now, guys.
Gentlemen, we are going to be late for work.
Oh, I was like, yeah, this
Both
like
of you get clapped on the back by what, from the
Oh,
height
that's
of the
mine.
clap, seems
Oh,
like a
my
very large man. And he says, "Officers, I'm a slasher.
Oh, what? You
A
pissed?
slasher of prices."
Pissed in the fountain. Oh, right. You took a slash in the fountain, did you?
My back is in agony.
When you say that, you turn around and see this very big man looming over your shoulders with a big smile on his face. When you say that, took a slash in the fountain, he shoots Boffin a hideous look.
Oh, I'm picking my nose.
Sir, and who might you be?
All right, fella.
Name's Simon Skinner. I manage the
Oh,
local
you're a
supermarket.
skinner as well. Do you skin prices?
That's not bad.
There
That's
you
not
go.
bad.
You can take that. Just make sure that you quote Tussy Onions.
My name is Finn Laycarso.
Circa
So, gentlemen,
today.
I'm very happy to have you all here. I'd like to extend an invitation for you to come visit my supermarket later on.
Absolutely, that sounds wonderful.
like a discount.
I could make it a discount.
Oh,
I could
excellent.
skin some off the top of the prices.
I'm broke.
Oh, well, I'm sure they'll sort you out with that at the station.
Oh, excellent. Oh, they're going to pay me here. They didn't pay me in London. They paid me in excess lollipops. I have diabetes.
A look passes over his face where he's still smiling, but it's very clear that he doesn't know how to talk to you.
That's all right. I can talk enough for the both of us. I love you, Skinner. Yeah, give me a hug.
He pats you on the back.
All right, that's the kind of hugs my dad used to give.
Well, this afternoon, gentlemen, shall we say?
Don't ignore Tussy Onions. No, all right, sorry.
I'm also fairly senior member of the local neighborhood watch.
Oh, wow.
I would be absolutely honored if
You watch the neighborhood.
you three gentlemen would attend one of our meetings tonight, just to get to know the local personalities and
Absolutely.
how much this town means to all of us.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds great. We would love to gather more intel on the ground.
Very good, gentlemen. Very good.
Tussy
I like
Onions
this. I like
loves
this
getting
professionalism.
involved.
If you do not mind, sir, we need to get to the station.
He snaps his heels and gives you a little salute. Officers.
Thank you.
Oh, what a lovely fella.
Okay. You continue on your way to the station.
Do we have any
Sure,
weapons? That's pretty
You'd
cool.
have truncheons.
What kind of
A
damage are we talking?
baton.
No.
What kind of damage are we talking?
Oh, that's a good point. 1d6.
6.
What about for my truncheon?
You'd
that
also have
was,
pepper spray, which is 1d4 plus a constitution check to be stunned.
Instead of that, they didn't trust me with those, so they gave me a pool noodle and a mint air, like little mouth spray.
I thought you were going to say a mint arrow.
I kept it in my back pocket.
Oh, it's mint. Everybody thinks I took a minty shit. But I didn't, it's me arrow.
They called me Bussy.
Yeah, what's it? It's Tussy, I guess.
Bussy with the minty heart.
What's the damage for a pool noodle?
Do you actually want to have a pool noodle?
Yeah. I don't know that then.
No damage. I mean,
Or,
I'll give you maybe a D1. I don't know.
that's alright, no, it's
Or
fine.
D2 -1.
Tussy Onion's not a fighter. He's not a lover either.
You've got your...
I don't know what Tussy Onions is.
You've got your truncheon. You're fine. You've got your normal police.
Nah, my pool noodle.
Okay. You've got your pool noodle.
They swapped it out. I tripped over it too many times.
I've stabbed too many parents.
Yeah. With the truncheon. Oh!
So, yeah, we just keep making our way to the police station.
Yeah, you arrive at the station. It's much the same as it was last night.
Alright. This place looks fucking mint.
Is
Roll
book
perception.
there? Is book there?
Ooh, I got a nat 1.
Ah, no.
I got an 8.
I got a 2.
This is the best fucking place
you?
I've ever seen.
So, sitting behind the desk is exactly the same man as last night.
Oh, book. Did you
Exactly
finish?
the same man.
Well, this is my first time
He's
meeting
not reading a
him.
book. He's doing a crossword.
Oh, you finished, did you? Oh, a
Doing word
crossword.
search. A word search, rather.
Let me in there.
No, a crossword.
Let
go
me
for
in there.
it. Go for it.
No! Fucking 6.
So the only
They're
answer
all
you
Tom
can, the only
Cruise.
answer you can think of is Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise,
But
Tom Cruise,
three
Tom
of the
Cruise.
answers are in fact Matt Damon.
They look so similar.
We are here to report as police today. We did we meet you last night?
Hop to.
It's me brother.
Oh,
Sergeant
my
Turner.
apologies.
Oh.
All British people look the same to me. Haha.
Was your brother pissing in the fountain?
I very much doubt it.
Oh, I doubt it too.
Sergeant Turner, here is my identification, and I hold
like
up
a lovely
my
fella.
ID badge.
He kind of glances at it and gives you a nod to go into the back.
I says my identification, flash my pack of Marlboro Reds. Bah.
Are these two gentlemen with you?
They are, sir.
I'm just giving a big gormless smile.
Oh, it's me, Tussy Onions.
This is
I need
Tussy
to work
Onions
today.
and Boffin Wiggleton.
Oh, I left my wallet in the jacks. Oh, shit. I had my badge.
That is PC Onions. I can vouch for PC Onions and PC Boffin.
Oh, thank you, Finn.
PC Wiggleton.
Are you just carrying around the pool noodle?
Well, it's in my little scarab. It's hanging on my side.
Okay. He just nods for you to go
It's
into the
ironic
back.
because I
Right,
can't
I'm going to
swim.
open the...
As you're going in towards the back, right as you step through the door, the door swings open and you've got a large, slightly portly man in an officer's uniform staring in front of you. And he says, so you must be the new hires then?
Oh, it's me, Tussy Onions.
Inspector Frank Buttermer. And he holds out to shake each of your hands.
Ah,
I'm going to shake
very
his hand.
nice. Yeah, give him a nice firm
So
shake.
you've been sent down here from London, have you?
Yes, sir.
Must be a bit of a change coming down from the big city.
Oh, it's much
I
nicer.
don't have all that much in the way of crime down here, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Quite
lovely.
the change.
How many lollipops do you have? Do you have,
Get
do
you
have
some
any?
lollipops. We can
How
get
about
you some
it?
lollipops.
Oh, right, good. That's
He-
my
and he
expertise.
looks towards you,
Finn.
immediately assessing that Finn Laycarso is the most respectable man of the three of you.
Whoa,
He looks at you and he
Tussy
says, and he kind of
Onions.
gestures towards Onions and he says, "He a little bit, when he moves his hand up to the side of his head,
Oh.
a little bit."
I do the loop-de-loop. Yeah. I do a front flip. Look at this.
I cannot yet speak for the mental ability of Tussy Onions.
I got 17.
Yeah, no, you do. And he says, "Oh, that is marvelous.
Yeah, see, I do a couple of
That is
these.
absolutely marvelous, officer."
Oh, thank you very much. That's me, Tussy Onions.
Well, I best show you all around. He takes you into the back.
I'm Boffin. Excuse me.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
He shakes your hand. So he's very friendly towards the two of you. And when he's talking to Boffin, he's smiling. But it's not reaching his eyes. He's got a kind of coldness
He's got
to him.
shark's eyes.
I just want a bit of fucking respect around.
like a
here.
friendly
If I
shark.
won't even say hello to me.
Eyeing up a new turtle to demolish.
Actually, he looks a little bit tired.
Boffin.
Like he's had a busy night. Like he's had an early morning, maybe.
Oh, have you heard anything about that poor fella Danny?
Danny,
Danny.
I've heard about Danny. We've sorted him out. Don't worry about that.
No,
We
that sounds
we
very
booked him
ominous.
into cell 4 last night.
Oh, you're comfy as said, I've been told.
Was he released this morning?
He's released. He's around the station.
Around. So I might have misheard you there, sir. He's where?
Oh, he's a police officer. He's around the station.
Oh.
You'll be seeing him shortly.
I could tell.
Oh.
It was the badge in his pocket.
Don't worry, he'll be suitably reprimanded.
What happened?
Nah. He's all right. He's an all right fella.
Are you talking about the fat fuck?
Oh, what?
That man crashed into the fountain last
That's not
night.
very body positive.
Did he?
You mean that big boned fuck?
Yeah.
No.
Right.
He's being fair. My son Danny, he's a fat fuck.
Oh, nah. Poor Danny.
Yeah, I could tell.
He's your son, sir.
He's my son.
Just more of him to love.
Oh, that's your son.
He's my son.
That is
right,
an
yeah.
interesting revelation.
Your son's a bit of a fat, clumsy fuck.
Oh, no.
I would normally disagree with you, but
Yeah.
he is indeed.
I can't believe he
I
got
would
into
ask
that car and he
You
started
watch
it
your
all on
language.
his own.
I would ask you what's your language, officer.
Yeah, you fucking can.
And you.
Shut the fuck up,
Oh,
pussy.
I'm sorry.
Gentlemen, please. Right? This is a nice town.
Yeah,
I know
Oh, it's a
things are
lovely
a bit
town.
different in the big city, but we don't be talking like that around
Oh,
here.
whoa. Come on now. Into the spittoon.
I have a spittoon in my coat pocket.
Oh, it's sloshing. I can hear it.
Are you actually spitting on the ground?
No, I spat in my coat. It's alright. Can I roll tomfoolery
You can roll tomfoolery, yeah.
to win him over to my side? 10.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
No.
Well, it's a
He
bit
wasn't
odd.
impressed by my.
Oh, please stop
No, he
doing
does
that.
not respond.
Well,
I don't
fuck
think
him.
it even is patinging anymore. It's sloshing around like Poseidon's fleshlight. It's disgusting. You need to put that somewhere.
Sir, can we get
I
into
will.
our caseload for the day, please?
Well, you won't really. First off, why don't we go and meet everyone? I don't think there's going to be much in the way of caseload. You understand? It's a small town. People are very friendly here.
In a small town.
In a world.
Oh, narrate.
He takes you into a sort of an office, like a collective kind of office space behind the way, where you've got. Let me just make some quick notes here.
Where you've got.
1, 2.
I'm gonna go find Danny.
Danny's there.
Oh, Danny.
You've got 3 men, a dog, and a woman. One of the men is
Ah,
Danny.
a dog.
Danny
What kind of
has
dog?
a very pronounced black eye,
Oh, no.
and he is
Danny.
very sheepish when he looks up.
Oh, no, there's a sheep here as well.
No. So Inspector Butterman shows you to these people, and he says,
Oh, Danny Butterman.
so here's Sergeant Turner. Sergeant Turner. Gentlemen,
All right.
nice to meet you.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
it's me, Tussy Onions. Nice to
right.
meet you, Turner.
This is Sergeant Fisher.
All right, Fisher, it's me, Tussy Onions. Nice
Fisher,
to meet you.
it is nice to meet you.
Alright.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too.
Oh,
Nice to meet you too.
the two of us.
My
even.
name is Daniel Laycarso. I mean, not Daniel. Finn Laycarso.
The woman speaks up and she says, "Ooh, it's nice to have an American around here."
It is
I
quite
fucking
different.
said nobody ever.
Oh, I don't know. It's nice and exotic.
It is quite different, ma'am.
And then Butterman is like, "Oh, would you behave yourself? This is Doris. This is our Doris. She's a little minx.
Oh,
Hello,
no.
Doris. Nice to meet you.
Nah, promiscuous women.
What age is
my mother
Doris?
warned you about me.
Doris is late 20s.
Late
26,
20s, okay. What does Doris look like?
Olivia Colman.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take. Oh no!
What's Olivia Colman look like?
I'm gonna have to take the chastity belt out of the old locker. Mother always
And this is
warned me
our
about chastity.
oldest member from back in the days of constables. This is
I couldn't remember what
this
her
is
name was.
Constable Walker. And Constable Walker's like, "Oh, yeah, no, very nice to meet you.
Oh, welcome to me, Tussy Onions. Nice to meet you.
Excuse me, Mr. What?
Very, very nice to meet y'all."
Onions. Onions, what?
Yeah.
What is he saying?
Oh, I said it's nice to meet us.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right.
You're very welcome.
And the dog here is Saxon.
Oh, Saxon, and I'm going to pick him up and
German
give him a little.
Shepherd.
I'm going to give him a little tongue kiss. Oh, come on, give
He's
me a
letting
lick.
you pick him up.
Give me a
and-
lick. Come on.
He'll lick your face. He'll lick your
Ah,
face.
he
Yeah.
likes me. He likes me, guys.
Oh, Saxon likes everyone. He does. He's a big
Yeah,
softy.
but especially me.
He's a big softy.
Tussy Onions.
And you'll have met Danny, of course.
Oh, of course.
You'll have met Danny. And he puts his hand on Danny's shoulder, and then he kind of flinches a bit.
And I give him a hug. Danny hug.
You give Danny a hug?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Human contact should not be something you flinch from, Danny. It should be something you go into. Come on, give me a hug. I don't know what I'm rolling.
I'm all right. I'm just doing my work. I'm just doing some paperwork.
Hello, PC Buttimer.
You're doing excellent work.
My apologies for how I treated you yesterday evening.
That's all right. That's all right. It was well deserved.
All right, mate.
I agree.
As I said, he's got a massive black eye.
I feel like we can build mutual respect and work together as a team.
Jeez, who's shitting your pillow? Is that pink eye?
Yeah, his father says, patting him on the shoulder again. I think our Danny's got a case of pink eye.
Oh, well, you gotta be careful, Danny. You gotta wash your hands.
Can't fucking wash
Here,
your pillows, mate.
I brought my little kitty litter. Stick your hands in there. In my Tussy litter, come on. Give it a little wash.
So it's not just Danny who's looking at you in confusion, it's everybody.
Put your hands in my Tussy.
What's There's no need to be confused. I have it in front of me. Look at this. On my little sandbox. What's confusing about this, eh?
Mate, are you...
I brought it to put it on the desk.
Inspector Buttimer says, yeah, Danny, maybe you should wash your hands in this man's box of cat litter.
Yeah, come on. No, it's not cat litter.
Danny.
It's me. Tussy litter.
And Danny says, oh, Dad, I know I'm sorry.
I don't shit in it.
And Buttimer says, do it, Danny.
And then you look into it and I shit into it.
Oh, God!
And like kind of snivelling a little bit, Danny starts washing his hands in this box of sand that you carry around.
Oh, I'm going to put it
That's
on
probably
the desk.
heavy, like.
Oh, I'm going to put
Where
it
are
on the
you
desk.
keeping this?
Oh, I was just carrying it.
How big is this box?
Ah, it's just like a little desk box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a little Zen garden, but it's just sand. My little Zen desert.
Right then, gentlemen, shall we go take a trip to the Andes?
All right.
Yes, sir. That sounds good.
Whoa, what's happening out there?
He takes you to another room and opens a door. And inside are two gentlemen who look very similar to one another, although they have different hair colour.
The Andes.
Both with mustaches, kind of sneering looks on their faces, smoking cigarettes with their feet up on their desks. And
All right, fellas, it's me,
says,
Tussy Onions.
Andy, these are the new recruits. Gentlemen, this is Andy Cartwright and Andy Wainwright, our local detective sergeants.
All right.
Oh,
How are you, lads?
Hello, sirs. As a former detective myself, I understand the difficulty of the job.
Oh yeah, very difficult, very difficult. There's just so much going on around here, yeah.
Sergeant Buttimer, are we allowed to smoke inside?
Oh, well, I mean, you know, we let these two lads do what they need to
Oh,
do.
great, yeah. Fucking pull out a fag like that shit. Yeah, now I'm home.
You know, it's all about making sure people are giving their best at work, you know, for the greater good.
Yeah, this is how I give my best.
I appreciate that.
Ah, my lungs.
Oh,
Tussy lungs. Tussy Onions lungs. Oh, nah. They're weakened from all the carbon dioxide I suck out of the exhaust pipe every day.
Oh.
So that's everyone. That's the team.
Oh, it's a fine team.
Now, you were asking about caseload earlier. I'm afraid there's, you know, we were only expecting to receive one new officer from London. Instead, we have 3. I'm not sure there's going to be much work going around right now.
3 is the finest.
Wait around in the office and see if you get any phone calls.
Can I just ask a quick question? Why this is such a... What's the population of this town?
Oh, it's quite small. About 900 in the village, I'd say.
All right, yeah.
Whoa, Jesus.
Why do you have, like, 15 guards here?
Well, you know,
Why the fuck do you need 2 detectives?
You know, it's just keeping everyone employed. You know, making sure the town is safe, making sure the streets are clean. You know, we're all very proud of this town.
To prep for the festival, yeah?
To prep for the festival,
Oh,
exactly.
When is that happening?
I know
That's
that's...
happening in a few weeks.
Oh, just a few weeks.
This smells like a bit of a fucking money laundering gig, you know what I'm saying?
No.
And then Andy, one of the Andys says, "Oh, there's not enough money coming through here for that. Wish there was."
Or laundering. They're wearing dirty clothes. I've got a mustard stain on that tie, Andy.
And I'm going to put my finger on his tie.
Oh, here we go. Here come the London boys doing their snooping around.
Does he look down at the way I point?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, boop! I give him a little Ah, gotcha. Ah, that's just a classic little London joke. They loved it down in London.
I am going to go walk on the street to influence some of the locals by having a bit of a police
There's a
presence.
street walk on that one.
I mean, be my guest, yeah. Not a bad
Either of you
idea.
gentlemen want to follow me? I'm going walking a beat right
Sure,
now.
I mean,
Oh,
no,
do us a favour if you're going to be walking on the streets. Make sure to wear your hats. Give a nice Bobby on the beat sort of vibe. Very nice for the village.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah, that sounds excellent. I
We
went
twirl
too.
the truncheon a little bit.
Oi, can we stop
I
off
twirl
at?
my pool noodle.
Oi, can we stop off at the? Is there a local shop here, like a local, I don't know, supermarket?
I could do with a cornetto.
There's a supermarket. There's a supermarket. Yeah, not too
Yeah,
What is your favorite?
Can we
flavor?
pop in there and I'll get a few
Blue.
bits? Fucking Tussy now, Cornetto, mate. I swear to God, before the night is over, you're getting bashed.
Come here, Boffin, give me a hug.
Yeah, he gives you directions to the
You
supermarket.
hug me, I'll burn your fucking scalp
Alright,
off.
I'll give you a hug from over here.
And I just hug myself.
This is for you, Buff.
Buffin picks up
I'm
a
making direct eye
stapler.
contact.
Buffin picks up a stapler from one of the sheriff's desks and just
oh,
fucking
no.
hocks it at your head.
Ah, Tussy.
17.
Oh, no.
hit.
Can I dodge?
You can roll to dodge.
Oh, no. I'm getting boffed.
So that's going to be what, like a D4 damage if you're throwing a stapler at his head?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
2.
Ah, my forehead.
Oh, now less of that.
He started it.
Right.
Nah, it's
Right.
all it's
We
all
might,
right.
we might not have as much going on as up in London. We might not be all as professional and MI5 and FBI and all that. But we are still professionals here. We'll have none of that.
Nah,
I
it's
worked for the
all-
FBI a few times. I did.
Ooh, the two Andys kind of turn to each other. Ooh, you've worked for the FBI. You did. Oh.
Yeah, I
He
have.
thinks there's money laundering. Oh, yeah.
Got a fucking problem with that damn and dammer.
Well, all right now, fellas. I don't think he meant it. He's a good fella, this Boffin.
Onion,
Don't
shut the
worry,
fuck
Andy's-
up. We're going to the shop.
Ah, he's just got a little. He's like that lion with the little thorn in his paw. You just gotta pull it out.
I'm picking
Come
up.
here,
I'm
Buffin.
picking up the second stapler.
Oh, speaking of pulling out thorns.
And I pulled it.
16.
Oh, fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
I'm going to try and bash the stapler out of the air with my
1.
truncheon.
I'm going to give you a chance to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a miss.
That's a 8.
You buff him on the head, and then the stapler hits him.
Oh, I'm starting to cry now.
Buttermer is just looking at all of you with just such stress and disappointment.
We need to leave. We need to go on this beat. Come on.
Oh,
I
forgive
think
you.
that's a good idea, gentlemen. Yeah. I
I'm going out the door.
get some fresh air. As you're leaving through the office, the phone
gonna
rings,
Hug the stapler.
and Dory says,
Oh, poor stapler.
"Oh, yes, Mr. Staker. A swan, you say? All right, we'll have someone on that."
Oh.
And she hangs up, and she looks up at the three of you. Oh, boys, are you going out in the town?
We're going nick down to the shop if you want anything, love.
Tell you what, I got a report of a stray swan.
Fucking ignore me so you can't write.
Yes, ma'am. We'll go and deal with that swan straight away. Where is it?
Oh, yeah.
She gives you directions to a spot in the middle of the town where the swan has been spot walking around, bothering people.
Right, let's go get
Swanning
him.
around, you should say. Hey, high
Swanning
five,
around.
fellas.
Very good, very good.
High five, Boffin.
Is there a stapler near me?
Oh, no. Nah, I got all the staples in my back pocket.
Fuck off, Tussy.
All right.
Yeah, so you go down to the area.
All right,
Meet a
I
guy
put-
standing there.
I put on 2 hats.
She's giving you like a description of this guy. He's a tall man, male pattern baldness, glasses, dresses like an accountant.
Sir, can you describe the unknown subject?
Yeah, well, it's white, very long neck.
Oh, Steve Buscemi.
Pop culture. Pow.
Yeah, I rolled for it.
Do you happen to know which direction the swan is in at the moment?
I think it went off through some of the fields over there.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Yeah, we start going.
Tussy,
Let's start running.
just
After.
shuffling.
Roll perception.
I got a 15.
Oh, fucking hell. 19.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, within a few minutes,
Steve Buscemi. Oh, no. It's a swan.
you spot the swan not walking through the field, but walking through a road next to the field.
Oh, no, he's
it's
gonna
kind of
get
like
knocked
one
down.
of these semi-urban, semi-rural places where you have like a field and then a row of houses. You know.
He's going to get knocked down. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Come here, little swan. I start approaching him.
Roll
Do a little
animal
swan
handling,
dance.
so wisdom, I guess. If you're
right.
doing your swan dance, yeah.
Let trust Tussy. 13.
No.
I'm gonna start like
I-
pegging little stones at the swan, trying to get it off the road.
Come on now.
You get close enough. I'll get to that in a sec. You get close enough, and then you spook the swan. It starts flapping at you,
no.
flapping its wings at you.
Oh,
Roll
majestic.
attack, I suppose.
I was like, that fucking dumb cunt swan. 14.
14 hits, yeah.
All right, beg the can in the fucking head. Get off the road. 3. Damn it.
Okay.
Boffin, we're not supposed to kill the swan. We're supposed to just coax it back.
Mate, fucking listen here, Finbart, right?
The swan screeches.
Oh, fuck, God, it's a demon. It's a fucking demon. Where's my gun?
It screeches and flaps towards the nearest person who it feels has attacked it.
Oh, no. Oh, Tussy.
Sorry, Tussy.
It misses narrowly and goes over your head.
I'll try to catch him.
It is now between the 3 of you.
Can I get an opportunity attack?
You
Try to
can.
catch him as
You
he goes
can,
over my head.
yes, go for
I will. Oh, no.
What did you roll?
3.
No,
Oh,
you do not grab the swan.
I tripped on the pebble.
Lads, fucking get back, I've got this. 18.
Oh,
18,
no.
go for it.
18 to bash.
To bash?
Oh,
Go for it. Yeah.
A d6 of damage. 6.
You have killed a swan.
Oh, no.
Boffin.
You know it's a
Boffin.
crime to kill a swan in England, right? Because they all belong to the
Oh,
Queen.
but the Queen's
Tussy,
gonna get
Finbart,
you.
get back. This thing is fucking violent, and then I just go BAM!
Yeah, you break its neck. It's still alive, but it's not moving.
I've
It's on
disarmed the
ground
perp.
Oh,
Disarmed
wait,
the perp.
it's still alive.
for a little while. It's just kind of on the
Oh,
ground.
Jesus.
honking.
Call what was the doctor's name?
Hatcher, Dr. Hatcher.
Hatcher. Yeah, call Hatcher.
Boffin.
Hatcher!
We're going to have to write this up in the report.
Finbart, shut your fucking cunt
No,
mouth.
no.
That dirty
Oh,
swan
goodness,
attacked
goodness.
me and my comrades, and I will not stand for it.
You lost your cool. We're supposed to be upholding the law.
Yeah, and that fucking dirty little cat swan was breaking the law. Did you see him jaywalking? I saw with my 2 eyes.
I got
We're supposed to be a team.
Yeah,
I need to be able to trust you.
I just saved your filthy fucking life, you dirty American yank.
In a world where people batter swans like this,
I'm gonna fucking batter you in a second.
no one can ever feel safe. Hold me back, onions.
I'm performing mouth to mouth on the swan.
Roll animal handling.
I already did. I got 17.
17.
Oh, wait. What's animal handling? Wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
Yeah, 17.
17. So, normally that would be an insane thing to do when the swan would just bite your face.
Normally.
But the swan, even though
It
it is
knows.
dying, it knows you're trying to help.
of course I am.
and it just feels comforted.
Slightly. Oh,
And it drifts
I
off.
run over and I back.
It drifts off as you, with your lack of knowledge about CPR, suck the air out of its lungs.
I ease him. Because he's so deprived of oxygen, it's like it's a painkiller.
Exactly.
He just
exactly,
drifts
yeah.
off into a coma before he dies.
Euphoria.
Yeah. He gets high on CO2.
What does it taste like?
Finbar, it's biting Tussy. It's got latch.
What does swan CO2 taste like?
Like raw fish, I'd imagine. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where do swans get fish from, though? Like,
Rivers? They live in rivers.
Do
right?
they?
Yeah.
I suppose, yeah.
Jamie, pull that
Tastes
up.
like fountain piss.
Yeah,
Oh.
you have killed the swan.
Fellas, what are you fighting about? There's a dead swan over here. Come on now.
Bring it back to the farm.
Nah.
Tell him we found it, our car hit it or some shit. I don't
Swan
fucking
do
know.
shimmy now.
All of this is going directly in the report. I'm going back to the station. So I start walking back to the station.
We're supposed to fucking bring the ghost back to whoever lost the ghost.
Do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Are you going back to the station as well?
I guess I'm going to
Tussy,
carry the
Lussy?
swan. Well, no. Who was the farmer fella? The big lanky boy.
His name was P.I. Staker.
Yeah, my mistake. I'm going to
yeah.
find him. I'm going to let him know the bad news.
He's more or less back where you found him.
Yeah.
B.I. Staker.
Your goose got hit by a car, mate.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, it's not my swan. I was just worried about it being out on the roads. I mean,
He's dead.
Yeah, you were right to be worried and all that. Yeah, I just saw a fucking car go vroom and then bash and then vroom and then.
Jeez, I hope the car's okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was fine, but it was a fucking hit and run, mate. To filter some of the people around here, mate.
I don't know how.
Well, I don't know what you mean by that, sir.
Well, I
And he
mean
turns up his
that.
nose and starts walking away from you.
Nah.
I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Go for it.
I'm gonna say 10.
Well, he'll have to contest that, I guess. He is not. Go ahead.
What did he get? What did he
He
get?
he got 19.
Okay.
Go ahead. How do you try to intimidate him?
I'm gonna be like, oi, listen here, mate. Don't you fucking turn your nose at me. You tell me to go chase a fucking goose. Here's your goose. Here's your fucking ducks too. Fuck off.
He keeps walking, and an old lady comes up next to you, and she says, "Oh, we try to avoid using language like that around here, dearie. Okay?" And she pats him on the back, and starts.
Don't fucking touch me, you cunt.
Pat the truncheon away, please.
Well, you are just the rudest man. The rudest man.
Yeah, and you're the wrinkliest old bag of shit I've ever fucking seen too. Go right. Get out of here.
She is shocked and appalled.
Yeah, that's great for her.
Walks off. Yeah.
Tussy, throw the goose in the fucking bin. Let's
I
go.
want to bury him
Do it. All right, whatever.
in my litter.
Whatever. What?
I don't think you could fit. Yeah, that's one.
All right, fine. Where's the nearest patch of land?
There's fields around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the field. I'm gonna dig it with my bare hands. I'm crying the whole time. Oh,
It's gonna take a little while, but sure.
oh
Yeah, go for it,
goodness!
go for it, yeah.
Oh, my nails.
Tussy, do you want to go get a cornetto?
Yeah, bring it to me. Oh, I got 18.
Yeah. It takes you a while, but you dig a hole for this.
It takes you a while less.
And I'll make a little gravestone for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not very sweet.
Swan Buscemi. Circa today.
Finn Laycarso, you're back at the station.
I need to speak to the sergeant straight away. I presume I'm talking to one of the brothers that's in the entryway. I need to speak to the sergeant straight away about Boffin.
Well, he's in his office.
I'm just gonna burst into the office.
Butterman looks up and he's...
Sergeant, the conduct of Boffin during this last investigation is just way out of line. He killed a swan in cold blood.
He did what?
It was not self-defense at the time.
Well, that is simply outrageous. We'll have to have him reprimanded. You know, I meant to show you gentlemen to this earlier on, but it escaped my mind. We have a representative from the City Watch here, right? And he maintains cameras. Security cameras.
Yes,
around
sir.
the town. And last night, right before all that unpleasantness with Danny, Boffin urinating into the town fountain in front of children. Now, I understand London is a very rough place and there's a lot to be... Maybe that sort of rough and tumble attitude is more appropriate for a police officer there, but down here, that's not seen as appropriate. And now he's killing swans.
Sir, I've dealt with some hardened criminals in my time. And let me assure you, the man that Boffin has become is necessary sometimes. However...
That is not what I was expecting my boy Finbar to say. Shit.
However, his conduct in these last 24 hours has been unsavory.
Unsavory in the extreme, I would say, and very unsuitable to this town and the ethos of the people here. And I've heard gossip that he's been swearing and effing and blinding in the streets.
That is more of a trauma response based on his upbringing.
Trauma response. I see.
Oh, I came from a good fucking family.
The gentleman you were sent here to replace, I mean, he was an excellent police officer from London as well, like yourselves. And I think something about the change of pace can affect people sometimes, because when he came here, he was expecting work, much as you yourself were, and I would like to warn you about this. He suffered a nervous breakdown and hasn't been seen since.
Do you know his name?
I believe his name was O'Brien.
Well, we might need to see if we can contact him later. However, back to the matter at hand.
Now, are you going to be pursuing this? Do you want some sort of a formal reprimand, or...
I believe a warning would be sufficient this time around. However, we do need to put it into the report.
We can have that arranged, I think. It might be better to adopt a softly, gently approach. Maybe he can become acclimatized to this town. You know?
I appreciate that, Sergeant. If I may, I need to leave. I've been invited to the supermarket by a Mr...
Oh, by Mr. Skinner. Well,
yes.
Tell him I said hello. He's a great friend of mine.
I will, thank you. So I'm going to leave to go to the supermarket now.
I'm sitting on the... Boffin is sitting on the steps of the supermarket, just face covered in cornetto, just singing, "Just one cornetto Give me one.
And Tussy,
continuing.
Tussy has been digging a grave for the swan.
Yeah.
Are you heading to the supermarket?
Yeah,
as well
afterwards.
Okay,
After
so
my eyes are dry.
both of you, Finn and Tussy,
I'm
arrive at the supermarket, and hear the dulcet strains of Mr. Wiggleton flowing musically through the streets.
Yeah.
Wiggleton, is that you?
Hey, all right, Finn. Yeah. What's up?
Where did you get that? And I pointed the cornetto in your hand.
There's a fucking shop behind me, mate. You daft.
We don't have those. Are they nice?
A shop? You know, like Starbucks? You know, like...
I've had enough of you.
Okay.
Oh, I think you meant cornettos, Boff.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into the shop.
Yeah, I'll go along ahead too.
Yeah,
I'm very disappointed in you, Boff, but I forgive you.
Tussy, shut your fucking old man up.
I'm gonna give you a
You
little hug.
you
Come
touch
here
me,
now,
mate.
you're gonna
You
come
touch
on,
me,
little
mate. I'm gonna
Boffy.
shove this cornet into your fucking
I don't
eyes.
see any staplers around, so you come here. Oh, 14 to hug.
Oh.
Come on.
24.
What?
To snap his neck.
Really?
No.
24 to what? So
No, I didn't actually get a 24.
so you're letting him hug you?
No.
What? You
absolutely.
fucking failed. Fuck you. You get hugged.
I didn't say what I failed. It's actually tomfoolery, so it's a +6 to my...
You still got a 6. I saw it. That's 12, you fuck.
I snapped my own neck.
Ah, you get hugged.
You're getting hugged.
Yeah.
I'm just
His
really...
hands are covered in dirt and he smells of dead swan.
Roll sanity.
I'm covered in the remnants of like 6 tornadoes and I'm on the
he's
floor.
so sandy and you're so sticky from the
Oh,
cornetto.
no.
You're getting pasty.
I'm just worming around like a slug.
Oh, I'm mixing it in
Spin
more.
around to make eye contact. Hello, Boffin.
You're going to regret this.
I'm going to enter the shop.
No.
Okay, I'm just going to take a second there,
I'll
okay?
never
Yep,
regret
sure.
making a friend.
You're in the shop. You've been invited to go speak to Mr. Skinner. You don't see him around. You see like staff walking around, some guys working behind the meat counter, one very, very large bald gentleman pushing shopping trolleys around.
Hello, Tiny.
Yerp.
I'm here looking for Skinner.
Yerp.
Oh, all right. Could you point?
He lifts his hand and points towards a door on the side and says, Yerp.
Thanks, big fella. Here,
Jeez.
have a hug.
This fucking orangutan is sentient.
He is so happy that you're hugging him. Yeah, so he gives you a big, powerful hug. Yeah.
Like Lenny.
Like Lenny.
Mice and Men.
From Mice and Men.
By John Steinbeck.
That's another little pop culture fact.
Yeah, just throw that out there.
Yep.
52 across. Pow. Mice and Men.
And is very slow to release you. But eventually you manage to pry your way away from him.
That's all right.
And he's got a single tear running down his face and he says,
Well, that's the effect of the onion.
Yerp.
I'm going to go through the door.
Instantly.
So you're going through the door.
I'm going through the
Yeah,
door.
we go to Skinner.
Okay.
So
It's a pretty standard kind of situation where you've got a little corridor with a staff room and at the end is Skinner's office. He's sitting in there with his feet up on the desk.
Oh,
He's got this
it's me, Tussy Onions.
young, very bored looking woman sitting there chewing gum with like a notepad in front of her. He's got all these screens behind him from the CCTV in the shop. And you guys walk in and he says, officers.
Hello, Mr. Skinner.
I'm so glad you took me up on my invitation.
Oh, of course.
We wanted to see what this was all about.
Oh, no, I never passed down an
Oh, I
invitation.
just wanted to invite you to our neighbourhood watch meeting this evening. And also to get to know you personally, because it's so rare that we get new people in our quaint little village.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's a
lovely.
bit of a shithole. That's probably why you don't get much people.
No, it's lovely.
The fountain's broken and all.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
wonder
I
how
haven't
that
been.
might
To,
have
I haven't been to many towns with a fucking broken fountain, mate. You can't even fucking have a fountain, mate. What the
Yes, I
fuck?
do wonder how that might have happened.
Yeah. I sorry.
You know,
I had a lot of tornadoes.
Officer Wiggleton,
Yeah.
we must be very careful in small towns like this because people gossip and we have eyes everywhere, you know?
Yeah. Did you see anyone who hit the goose with a car?
You can all roll perception. Who's a goose?
Yeah, There's a goose on the road and you got hit by a car and I rolled a 4.
I got 2.
I got 19. I can see the future.
So while Skinner is very passive-aggressively antagonizing Boffin, you notice on the one of the screens that there is a shoplifter.
Oh, what's he shoplifting?
Biscuits.
He's probably just hungry. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to pay for him on his behalf.
You can do that, yeah.
I will.
You're just going to turn around and leave in the middle of the conversation.
Tussy, where you going?
I'm just going to deal with something, fellas. I got a huge dumper to take. I don't trust that Boffin. I don't want him to get involved here.
You say this out loud to his face.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you mean you don't trust me, Tussy? I thought we were mates.
Oh, no, just, well, yeah, we did hug and forgive, so, it's
Yeah,
all
we
good.
what happened? Where you going?
It's all good, mate. Take a dumper.
Tussy, tell me the truth.
I'm going to go back home to the litter box.
Excuse my colleagues, Mr. Skinner.
Yes, it seems they might have unorthodox methods.
And Tussy
That could
slips
be a
out.
good thing for a police force, but I'm glad they have a... it's good that we have someone sensible and straightlaced such as yourself to, keep a hold of the situation, make sure they don't get too unorthodox.
I appreciate that. In this world.
I would really appreciate it if you would come along to our neighborhood watch meeting tonight.
Absolutely.
It's a very good way to engage with the community, which I think is vital for a modern police force in a small town.
I think we need to have more boots on the ground.
And he gives you a big smile and he says, "Oh, I like that attitude a lot."
So have you snuck out, Tussy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow Tussy. I feel
fuck
like
you.
he's up to something.
Oh, just fuck off, Boffin, for the love of God. Let Tussy do his tussing.
This guy is stuffing biscuits into his coat.
Oh, how's it going, fella?
You're just walking right up to him
Yeah.
in your police uniform
Yeah.
while he's shoplifting.
Yeah. How's it going, fella?
He sees you and bolts.
Oh, you fucking little can't get back here.
Initiatives, I guess.
Would we see someone running on the cameras?
Yes.
Okay.
10.
3.
11.
14. He is dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh.
All right, I'm going to pick up one of the biscuits. I'm going to go scan it and just pay for it and then put it back on the shelf.
For one biscuit?
Nah, for the fucking packet, you tool.
This man was stuffing multiple packets of biscuits.
He had stolen multiple packets of biscuits, yes.
Where are you getting this money from, Tussy? You don't strike me as the type of guy who can make a wage.
Oh, nah. I'm going to have to go wash the supermarket dishes in the back.
So yeah, it goes, sorry, he runs. Who's next on the initiative? It's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do? Are you just paying for the biscuits? Okay. Who's after that?
He probably needs him. He's probably got a hungry kid back home.
He's dressed pretty much like a standard, drug dealer in the puffy coat and the tracksuit bottoms.
Kids need drugs too.
He's Canada.
Baby
Goose,
mamas need biscuits.
Calpol.
Boffin is gonna throw his baton at this hooligan.
Roll.
Come on, baby. Fuck. 6.
Miss. But you have alerted people's attention.
Oh, you smash Lurch in the face. Oh, you're...
It's going to take you around to get there.
Okay, I'm going to start sprinting after.
And you're sprinting as well, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. Do I need to roll for sprint or?
No, you're fine.
Boffin doesn't sprint. He walks at him.
Are you pursuing him or are you just paying for the
Well,
biscuits?
after I paid for the
medium pace.
biscuits, I guess I'd get in
Adam
there.
Sandler song.
I'm going to try to roll my pool noodle and hope that he gently falls onto it.
Okay. First is him. He's still running. He's been slowed down a little bit by people kind of getting in his way and giving him dirty looks,
Oh,
Not interfering, but just being kind of...
I would also
nuisance.
slow down from a dirty look.
what a naughty boy.
Yeah. I think it was you.
I'm going to roll the pool noodle now. Fuck. I got a 1.
You trip over the pool noodle.
Oh, I sit on the staplers that I put in my back pocket after getting tossed to them. I'll staple my cheeks.
You take 2 damage.
I'll staple my cheeks to get on. Never shit again.
Boffin.
Boffin is gonna start. Has this gentleman left the shop yet?
He's just about to.
He's just about to. Boffin is just gonna reach for biscuits and boxes of cereal and everything, and just rapid fire everything in the convenience store at him.
Oh, I thought you were going to start shoplifting.
10.
I mean, you hit him, but it just kind of bounces off him. You're just throwing boxes of cereal at him.
You Tussy fucking can't, you fucking bloody not on my watch. A Weetabix.
I'm going to keep chasing for a tackle.
Okay. Roll Dex, I guess. Against him.
Natural
Oh, I
one.
get tackled.
Okay, so he didn't roll very well, but you've got a natural 1. You also trip over the pool noodle
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Onions!
Fuck, we're
for 2 damage.
the worst policeman ever.
Nah. No casualties. That's good.
God,
Your
onions!
arse is staple and he fucking twisted a hip.
That's alright, I'll heal.
He opens the door and steps outside and is running.
Oh.
Goes to you.
Oh, okay.
To
I'm gonna hop into
To Tussy.
I'm gonna hop into a trolley. And
Whoa.
start like using the pool noodle to row my way towards him.
Dex, I guess.
You need a 20 here.
I'm going to give you 2 rolls for Dex. One to see if you can get the thing going at speed, and another to see if you can guide it without crashing into somebody.
Alright, fair enough. Natural 20!
You can get it going
Just let me go. No, just let me do it. Come
incredibly
on.
fast. I'm going to say roll for steering anyway, but
Oh, fuck.
incredibly fast.
Oh, this natural 20 could really do me some harm right now. Oh, no. 6.
So you fail to make it through the door, but you do manage
I
to
bust through the glass.
You do manage to bust through the glass directly into him. Yes.
Oh,
You're going to take some damage from
block
that.
your eyes.
You're going to take 6 damage from glass laceration. You're hitting him at pace. Yeah, you're going to do a fair bit of damage to this guy.
Nah, it's like the Swan all over again. Stop in
His
the name
jugular
of the...
just got slit.
Stop in the name of the onion.
You hear this horrendous crunch as he hits the ground.
Ah.
You've broken several of his bones, and he is on the ground screaming.
No.
Perfect. Boffin gets in there. He jumps on him and he fucking cuffs him.
Oh,
Knee on his neck. His arms twisted behind him. I'm cuffing this son of a bitch.
You've also destroyed the main entrance to the supermarket.
no. I'm tangled up in the trolley.
Glass and blood and twisted limbs everywhere. This is horrible.
Oh, God.
Finn Laycarso is going to call this in to head office.
Oh, this is you never saw this when I was dealing lollipops.
After a while, Danny does arrive to pick you guys up.
Oh,
and,
Danny.
The guy.
Danny, mate. Buff's on the job. I caught the perp. Oh, my mate.
He is just looking at you with complete horror in his eyes.
Oh, nah.
This dirty little bastard was rubbing biscuits.
So you broke his legs?
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Nah, mate. That was lippy.
I was rolling around in the glass.
You make my father look like a soft touch.
I mean, he's
Is
gonna
your father touching you softly? Are you right, mate? Do you want to talk about it? Buffy's here.
He was just angry because of the fountain. You know, he cares about this town a lot. My mum used to care about this town a lot.
Fuck, mate. Was that you? You silly cunt. Buffin doesn't remember anything from last night.
You know, he just got a little bit angry, was all.
Oh, no.
And he kind of like
Come
puts his
here.
hand up
Come
over
down
his
into the
black eye.
glass, Danny, or give me a hug.
That's all right, Tubby. Don't cry
I
about
fucking
it.
need one.
You're just bleeding.
Oh, God.
I'm not going to hug you.
Oh, my
right now.
onion juice.
I'm just going to take you back to the station, and we'll get the doctor over to look at you and look at this guy.
I call it the onion juice because it makes me cry when I see it. I'm fucking
You know,
bleeding.
This is I do. This is Pete. This is Peter Cocker.
Yeah.
This fella.
Cocker.
Barely know
I
her.
know him. I went to school with him. Oh God.
I hope
He's
he doesn't-
Doris's brother.
I'll tell you what, if he has a hungry daughter back at home, I want you to send her as many biscuits as I can afford.
He doesn't have any kids.
It's only
He lives
one
with his
pack.
mum.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. His dirty little cunt was just fucking rubbing biscuits for himself.
Is his mother hungry for biscuits?
No. I mean,
Are you
maybe,
sure?
but she can afford
Oh,
them.
I'm going to go visit her.
Do you want to visit the doctor first?
I think that would be advisable. You've lost a lot of blood.
All right, fair enough. But I gotta go to the neighborhood watch tonight and let him know that I apologize for breaking this window.
So you're getting stitched up, right?
Yeah.
At the station.
Don't forget to
Once
take the
that's
staples
done,
out of me arsehole.
Boffin, you're left out in the office.
Buffin's going to grab a little something from the armory.
The armory. Oh, the riot room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I showed you around in there, did I? No, I didn't.
No, we never went.
It is labelled, like it has it on the door, riot room. You can go inside. Yeah, it's not locked. It should be locked. It's not locked. It's got like a couple of riot shields, a couple of like armored uniforms, all very dusty. It's very clear these have never been used. Are you looking for anything in there?
Is there any guns?
Yeah. It does. There's
all the guns. There's a nuke.
There's a minigun.
You've got about 4 or 5 handguns and 2 like riot shotguns. You know, like old-fashioned riot shotguns, not anything
Like trench guns.
Pump.
Yeah, like stuff you'd expect in the 1920s. You know,
Yeah.
Not the 1920s, 1970s. Like Thatcher would have used this stuff to shoot the Welsh.
To shoot her husband.
Right, so yeah, while they're distracted, Boffin's gonna grab one of the shotguns and 2 of the handguns and just handfuls of ammo and just shove them into his pants, and he's just gonna
He's happy to see us.
yeah, he's just gonna
You're sneaking a
walk
shotgun out. Do you want to roll sleight of hand for me?
Oh, absolutely. 15
Oh,
plus 2
17.
16, 17.
17 will do it.
Yeah, because I actually
Yeah,
have a skill
yeah.
sleight of hand.
Yeah. So, Tossin, you're getting fixed up by the doctor. Finn, you are invited in to speak to Butterman.
Yes, sir.
He is not happy.
Sir, things got out of hand. We were
Yeah, things seem to have been getting out of hand a lot since you 3 showed up.
we were having conversation with Mr. Skinner, and PC Onions happened to notice a shoplifter.
Right.
In the pursuit of the perpetrator, he may have used a little bit of excess force and gone away from protocol, causing a bit of damage.
I've heard Mr. Skinner's report. He's phoned in himself. He crashed a shopping trolley through the door of the supermarket.
accidentally. Come on. Stand
Crippled the poor boy. He's only shoplifting biscuits.
Oh God.
Sir, I
stand up
personally
for
believe
Tussy.
that it was an overuse of force. However, it was a high intensity situation.
It was shoplifting.
It was shoplifting, but it was also evading the law.
Laycarso, I'm not blaming you. I understand, but you need to keep a closer grip on your two associates, right?
Yes, sir. I'll work.
Boffin, I wouldn't be too worried about Boffin. I get the impression he's going to go much the same way as Sergeant O'Brien. I don't think he's going to be around here for very long. But Onions, he's a nice young lad. I know he's not all there, but
Like my mother always used to say,
he's
unique.
He's
Oh, sorry, I mispronounced that. I meant to say eunuch. I'm a eunuch.
I will try to keep them in line so that you can win the best village in England.
Do you say it like that?
No. Yeah, I will try and keep them in line so that you can win the best village in England.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
That's all.
Thank you. And I open the door and I leave.
Okay. So yeah, you get stitched up. It doesn't.
Hatcher,
It doesn't restore your HP, but it stops you from bleeding to
fucking
death.
hell.
Your
Is it,
HP will be restored tonight.
Hatcher here, is it?
Hatcher, yes.
Oh, Hatcher. You're a good bloke. Do you have any lollipops that I can, for like the kids?
As a
Thank you.
matter of fact, I do.
Oh, I knew
He
it.
reaches in and he gets you out.
I used to love going to the doctors.
Well,
I hurt myself just to go.
I hope that
To
isn't
be honest,
what happened
sometimes
here.
I just needed a bit of human contact.
Oh God.
Well,
Tussy. And a lollipop.
Mostly the lollipop.
Yeah.
well,
You can.
Lime.
I'm glad to have helped.
Oh,
And if you ever need a lollipop, there's no need to hurt yourself. Just come over by my office.
oh, that's very nice of you. Thank
All right.
you.
I can't buy them. They have to be given to me.
Same.
Nobody is talking to you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. To you, by you, I mean Boffin.
Yeah.
Nobody is
That's the
talking.
way I fucking like it. I'm hard on the outside, but I'm
And
also
the rest-
fucking hard on the inside, can.
The rest of the day is basically uneventful. You have been invited to the neighbourhood watch meeting. Do you all want to go? Or
Yes.
Yeah. How close is it to the pub?
other side of town?
Oh fuck.
Go to the off license before.
Yeah.
Stock up on cornettos.
Yeah.
You know, as long as at least one of you is going, it should be fine if you want to go to the pub.
No, I'll get some from the superstore, mega store, some for the walk. I suppose I'll tag along with these chaps. They're starting to grow on me.
Okay.
I think that hug earlier was like hepatitis.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dying now.
Like a mold.
Yeah, no. Do it again, I'll kill you.
COVID-1. I'm patient 0.
Did you know it wouldn't surprise me?
So the neighbourhood watch meeting is held in the town hall. It's a small town hall.
Oh.
There's some familiar faces there at the meeting.
Yeah, let's go to a fucking party, fucking start downing Jack Downs.
Stop spreading
Skinner
your
is there.
club piss everywhere.
Not upside down pineapples.
Skinner is there. There's a man called Tom Weaver who you haven't met. He's the guy who represents the neighbourhood watch at the police station.
What was the name of the writer again?
The writer?
Yeah, the fellow that wrote the newspaper.
Messenger, Tim Messenger.
Tim Messenger, that was it. He is
Tim Messenger is not there.
Nah.
Roy and Mary from the pub, they're both there, the porters.
He's crosswords. Needs to be more Tom Cruise.
Roy and Mary from the pub are both there. There's a priest there. His name is the Reverend Philip Shooter.
Oh, right.
Hello, Father Ticklers.
Dr. Hatcher is there, and he gives you, Tussy, he gives you a very warm smile. Very warm, kind of slightly sad smile.
Almost as delicious as that lime lollipop. Do you have another one? I'd take raspberry this time.
He has another lollipop. He brought another lollipop because he anticipated you might be there, yes.
Lovely.
It's lime.
That's alright. I know better than to stare a gift horse in its ass. He gets shit on.
The old man from the hotel who was the old man from the hotel who was reading the newspaper is there. His name is Eric Mason. He owns the hotel.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And an owner of a smaller shop by the name of Annette Roper is also there. They all greet you. Give very warm welcomes to Mr. Laycarso, Officer Laycarso.
Laycarso?
I've been exposed.
Boffin is just tipping his police hat at everyone.
Boffin is being largely ignored.
All right, yeah. You
get a very
slag. What?
brusque handshake from Skinner, and that's about it.
All right, Skinner. Yeah, I saved your shop today. I did. You're fucking welcome.
I want to apologise to Skinner.
Tussy Onions is getting very sort of like the way you speak to a slow child, you know, very nice.
Oh, that's delightful.
Very nice.
Everybody's being really nice to Tussy Onions.
Yeah, I heard you had an awful fall today, Tussy.
Oh, I did. I scraped my shin. Look at it.
And I take the plaster off.
Oh, look at my shin.
And Hatcher's like, no, leave that on there. Leave that on there. It's a good lad. There's a good lad. You leave that on.
You only gave me lime.
Do you have a lollipop?
I don't. I'll have one for you at the station tomorrow.
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you.
How did you sign the forms to become a policeman?
In crayon.
In crayon. They all sit around a large circular table in which there are 2 extra seats. Skinner says,
That's Ross. Oh, wait.
I do apologise, but we seem to have misplaced a seat. One of you is going to have to stand.
Unlucky Tussy. Unlucky Tussy.
Right.
We couldn't possibly have him standing with his
No,
injuries.
the blood flow needs to flow, otherwise he just fucking dies.
You know, I don't mind. I'll
Yeah,
stand.
you don't mind.
No, I insist, Tussy. You take a seat. You saved the shop.
Oh, thank you very
Oh,
much.
hi.
Thank you
Mr.
very
Boffin,
much.
why don't you just stand over there in the corner?
Oh, I can't. My fucking gout's really bad.
Go. I see.
Yeah.
Why don't you just stand over there in the corner?
No, it's alright. I sit down.
I'm just going to stand.
You can sit down on my lap.
Finn Laycarso is going to stand.
I'll give you a hug.
So,
Just how he doesn't stand for justice.
Yeah, come here.
stand for injustice. I would hope.
Character breaking moment right there.
that was a Freudian slip right there.
You just realised you fucking hate the law.
Oh, no, 2 Boffins. Boffin and Laycarso over here. Gonna destroy the town. Oh, no, the festival.
I'm making a mental note that Skinner tried to make me stand, by the way.
You can sit on my lap, Finn, if you like.
No, it's all right. Thank you.
All right.
So, what's her name? Yes, Annette Roper, the keeper of the small shop, starts to speak up, and she says, "Well, first I'd like to welcome our new police officers.
All right.
I hope they'll all be a very valuable contribution to the best village in England.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ah, yeah.
And also, I'd like
I'll
to
start clapping.
congratulate Dr. Hatcher on the new baby."
Oh.
And everyone gives a little round of applause, and Thatcher's like, "Oh,
Oh, I didn't know.
don't."
Up the duff.
That explains why he has so many lollipops.
And then they start talking at length about the town. They talk about this guy who's been bothering them to no end. He did the fake statue guy in town.
Oh, yeah.
They're all very concerned that he's going to bring in the wrong crowd, you know, and he's going to irritate the tourists and mess with the vibe. There's also protracted discussions about the level of destruction that has been wreaked in the town over the past couple of days.
Tussy thinks they're talking about him and he gets really self-conscious.
They don't name any names, but they do comment on the events, and they all seem very concerned about just the sheer rate of destruction.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. I think we need to really crack down on these villains in this town. These bastards.
Hear, hear, says Skinner.
Here, whatever that
Hear,
fucking
hear.
means, you silly cunt.
Maybe it would be best if everyone could prioritize
Yeah.
the greater good.
The greater good, mate.
Oh,
The greater good.
The greater good.
The greater,
And everyone
yeah.
just one by one, not in a creepy sort of cultish way, but just one by one nodding their heads.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
the greater good.
Yeah, the greater good.
The
That
greater
sounds
good.
Yeah, the greater good.
The
Yeah.
greater good.
Yeah, greater good. Finn, the greater good.
And they start making
Finn is standing silent.
arrangements to have the shop fixed as rapidly as possible, to have the fountain fixed as rapidly as possible.
Do you know, I'm pretty good with my hands. I can do the fan for you if you like.
Oh no, I think that's quite all right.
No,
Mrs.
no,
Skinner. After all, you're a very busy policeman. You've been very busy over the past 2 days, haven't you, since you arrived?
Yeah, there's a surprisingly large amount of crime around here.
There has been.
Considering that
lately,
you have
yes.
15 fucking officers sitting on their ass all day, like, I've solved 3 crimes today alone.
Now, I hate to be a busybody, says Miss Roper, but
Yeah.
we really don't appreciate that kind of language in a nice town like this.
Okay,
I know it's not the
sorry.
same as the big city. I don't mean to be rude,
Yeah.
but, you know, if you could just keep
Yeah.
that
All right.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
effing, you know?
What,
Effing and
do you want to
essing.
shag? I mean,
No, I hardly think that's
it's a pretty open place to ask for it, love. But I'm game if you
I
are. yeah.
hardly think that's appropriate.
I mean,
And after just lots and lots of passive aggressive shots at Boffin, they close the meeting, and you guys can do whatever you want.
jeez, that was fucking boring.
Thank you for this evening.
Yeah, very little of any note was said.
Who seemed to be the head of the organisation?
Skinner,
Oh, it is Skinner.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, Skinner and Roper in different ways. Like Roper is the chairperson of the meeting; she seems to be like formally in charge.
Oh, alright,
but it's
alright.
clear that Skinner is the man with the most authority
Yeah.
in the town.
I'd like to talk to Skinner again.
Yeah.
What's he doing
on the way out?
post? Yeah, what's he doing post meeting?
Oh, he's just heading home.
Oh, heading home.
Actually, he might be heading to the pub. Yeah, he's heading to the pub.
Oh, all right.
Heading
Oh,
down the
yeah,
crown.
fine. Let's all join. Is everyone heading to the pub?
A lot of them are.
All right, let's go fucking clubbing.
Yeah, all right.
Finn Laycarso is actually going to go retire to sleep. He's been out the last evening, and he doesn't want to start an unhealthy trend.
Finn Bussy, come on, mate, join us for a few.
No, not this evening. I need my rest.
All right, yeah. You have geese to catch tomorrow, innit? Yeah.
Don't bring that up again. It's too
Fucking
painful.
Timmy Two Shoes, slippy fingers, mate.
Tussy starts crying again. Swan Boucher me now.
So what about Tussy and Boffin? What are you doing?
We're going to the fucking pub, mate.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Going to the Crown?
yeah.
We're going to the crowd,
If
mate.
everyone's
So the
going
Crown is
to
actually closed for a while
I'll follow
because
the
the
crowd.
two lads were
Oh,
at
yeah.
the... Mary and Roy were both at the meeting,
right, yeah.
but they open it up when they arrive.
We're getting into a lock-in. Fuck yeah.
So you wanted to talk to Skinner, did you? Boffin, are you staying with Tussy or are you...
Boffin and Tussy, hip on hip as long as I get drink.
all right. Oh, I got a new friend. It's good.
Never say that again, Tussy. I'll smash you. Yeah, sorry.
Smash
mate.
my Tussy.
I mean, look, It's 2007, anything goes, really, isn't it?
Is it? 2007?
2007, yeah.
All right. Oh, so
Tussy.
many Mission Impossibles have come out.
Tussy.
So yeah, you want to talk to Skinner. He's having himself a pint.
Hi, how's it going, Skinner? I hope there's no ill will about me smashing
Officer
your window
Onions. No, of course
With
not.
my
I understand.
lethargic form. My
We
sea
have
beast
your
body.
we have your implement
My penis.
at the shop. Your pool noodle
Oh, right, yeah.
at the shop,
Yeah,
and
of course.
you can feel free to swing by tomorrow to collect it.
That'd be great. I've only got the one.
Well, it's
Standard
very
issue.
important. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I was just wondering. You seem to be the head honcho, the top cheese around this place.
Well, I certainly would say I'm a man of stature.
Well, you seem very well respected in the town meeting.
I wouldn't want to toot my own horn.
No, there's plenty of horn tooting going on around. Other people will toot your horn for you, I'm sure. Anyway.
He's looking at you and he's not sure, is this guy an idiot or is he making fun of me?
No, I've never made fun of nobody in Tussy's life. Now, I was just wondering, Skinner, you've been talking about all the things that need to be done for the festival. Oh, I was just wondering if there's anything I could do for you.
Oh, I think the best thing for the police to do is just make themselves visible on the streets. Wear your hats, your ceremonial
I'm wearing two of them.
uniforms, you know?
Yeah. One
Bobby's on
forwards
the
and
beat,
one
people
backwards.
like that. Huh? Boffin's on the beat, even.
Yeah, mate, that's really fucking clever, isn't it?
Boffin's beating people is what he's
Try
doing.
my best.
Hey, mate. Hey, mate.
Yes,
do you want to see a cool little trick? I'm going to roll tomfoolery. So I'm holding a shot glass on my forehead and I'm going to flip it up into my mouth. 21.
21, you manage it.
It looks like
And
something.
you get a little round
Tom
of applause.
Cruise.
I get a round of a bit of time,
That's
just a
a
bit of
very
recognition.
impressive
Yeah,
trick.
It's like a
And
move
Roy says,
Tom
oh, you're
Cruise
going
from
to have to
Cocktail
teach
would
me how
do.
to do that.
Yeah, I'll teach you, mate. Yeah, just keep them coming and I'll teach you fucking anything you want.
And roll perception, both of you.
All right.
I knew they'd come around to Boffin. Two.
Oh, nah. 14.
14. You notice Skinner gives a little nod to Roy. And then Roy starts just plying Boffin with shots.
Oh, yes, baby.
Can I try to swap one of those out with water?
Oh, Roy knows what he's doing. He's a professional. I've got a good eye on him, don't worry.
All right. I trust you, Roy. You seem a trustworthy type.
Anyone else you want to talk to?
Like Rain Man.
Fuck no.
No?
The Tom Cruise film, Rain Man.
So how long do you stay drinking?
Well, a good while.
He's good at counting.
Tom Cruise or Johnny Depp?
That's Tom Cruise and Rain Man.
Boffin, roll me Constitution.
Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman.
Bonus. 14.
14. You get quite drunk, but not like sloppy drunk by the time you decide to leave, whenever that is.
Boffin can drink all night. Don't get drunk. Don't get high.
He doesn't have the liver to process the alcohol anymore, so it doesn't get into his blood. It's just like a raisin.
Yeah.
Just a little raisin in his chest, in his abdomen.
All right, pussy. Let's go home.
Yeah, all right. I think I better. Yeah, it's been very nice meeting all of you new fellas. I'm excited to be here. I really like this town.
Yeah. And I jump on pussy's back. Let's go. Huzzah!
Oh, my wounds!
Skinner turns to you, Tussy, on the way out, and he says, Tussy, rather, on the way out. Don't be doing it now as well. Tussy on the way out, and he says, Tussy,
Yeah.
remember, the greater good.
The greater
The greater good. And Hitler salute.
And that does not go down well. Dead silent when you do that.
Little mustache and all.
All right, I think I better take him out. He seems like he needs a good sleep.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Both of you roll me not Constitution, Perception. But Boffin, you roll with disadvantage.
Oh, I can get worse.
Do I roll with advantage because I'm hopped up on water?
No.
My kidneys are plump.
I got a 20, but then I rolled again and I got a 9.
Shit. I got a 10.
10?
Yeah.
How are you guys moving through the street?
How are you carrying me to the
he's
street?
on
Are you carrying him?
Yeah,
Sorry.
sure. If you hopped on my back, I'd
Like piggyback still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oink oink.
as you're walking down the street, slowly, and
you better believe
for
it.
Tussy very agonizingly, as all of your lacerations...
Little trail of blood behind me.
Um,
I'll get you home, Boffin, don't you worry.
Let's go, pussy.
you walk past a dark alleyway,
Yeah.
and out of the shadows
What?
are suddenly attacked.
Oh, no. What?
Surprise attack. Will be with advantage because it's a surprise attack. So that's 15 on Boffin. Somebody's swinging a baseball bat at you.
I'm gonna use my tomfoolery to.
No, you're surprised you don't get a reaction.
Oh, you fucking did.
He barely hits you though. 1 damage. It just glances the back of your head.
Ah.
Initiatives.
Well, I guess he falls off my back.
20.
Okay, so
Let's fucking go, Boffin.
first to go is Boffin.
Boffin, being surprised by this, he suddenly gets a little bit of a jolt, a little bit maybe of a sobering, some would say. He's gonna slime off the back.
Yeah, it's wet with blood.
And the spit that's been in my coat pressed against your back.
Oh, it's gone into my wounds.
You're going to need to get checked for hepatitis after this.
He's gonna very clumsily headbutt your man in the fucking head.
Go for it.
10.
10 will hit, actually, yeah.
Oh. 4.
4, okay.
4 damage. Just fucking bash him in the head.
Crack, broken nose.
He staggers back. And then it goes to Boffin. Or not Boffin, Tussy.
Alright, can't you want to have a piece of us, Tussy? Get him. Get him, Tussy.
What more can you tell us about this fella?
Does he have 2 kids at home who need lollipops?
You can roll perception again to see if you can identify anything about him.
I got a spare lime lollipop if he wants.
You can roll perception again to see if you can identify anything about him, but it will be fairly difficult because he's basically done up completely in black robes.
Oh, right. No, never mind. 13?
13, no.
Nah, damn. I just want to talk to him a little bit. I said, "Hey, fella, I don't know what the problem is here, but I'm just trying to get home. My friend here, Boffin, he's had a few too many to drink."
No response. Actually, you do get a response. A hoarse voice coming out says,
Horse
"You
voice?
leave."
Nay!
No, a hoarse voice from under the hood says, "You go, only Boffin." In a not an American accent. "You go, only Boffin."
Did he drop his bat?
He didn't drop his bat.
All right, mate. I think I'm a little bit worried about what you might do to my friend Boffin here.
Then it goes to him. And he's attacking Boffin.
Nah. Boffy.
And he misses.
Alright.
Then it goes back to
Boffy,
Boffin.
let's
Alright,
run.
Boffin, I'm gonna fucking go to disarm him. 16.
16, so that's going to be dex against dex, I guess, yeah.
Strength.
Or strength, yeah, you can go strength if you want. You manage to disarm him.
Hell yeah.
He drops the bat.
I'm gonna pick up the bat.
Okay. You don't get another attack this round if you're disarming him.
That's fine, I have
Yeah.
a bat.
Back to
Well,
Tussy.
I guess I'm going to have to give you a restraining hug.
Go for it. Roll attack.
Oh, nah. 1. Unnaturally, but 1.
Okay. You just failed to hook him.
I hug a cactus.
Like
What was
Boffin.
this cactus doing here?
Boffin, you're watching this and you're not quite sure how this happened. Like Tussy approaches him the right way and faces towards him with his arms open, and then somehow misses when he tries to hook him.
Whiffed.
Tussy.
And then it goes to him,
That
and
was
he's
some
going to
good
bolt,
tap.
which means that
I'll get an attack of
Boffin
opportunity.
will get an opportunity attack, as will Tussy actually.
I'm going to try to grab him by the legs, I guess.
Boffin might got a little nat 1.
Right. So you swing the bat and you
I
hit
got
Tussy.
I got a 19. Come on.
Okay, so you grab him.
Yeah.
I was gonna throw in my defense, I was gonna throw the bat at his feet.
Tussy grabs him, and then you throw the bat and hit Tussy.
Tussy, mate, I'm so sorry.
Roll damage. That's a d6.
Oh, no.
Tussy.
Don't kill me.
Tussy, mate, I'm so sorry. You take 1 damage. Boffin, I'm so sorry, mate. I'll make this up to you.
Tussy, you mean?
Tussy.
Oh, he said that to himself.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Boffin, I'll make this up to you.
Remember, you threw the bat now. You don't have the bat anymore.
Yeah, so I got these fucking yams, baby.
And you're truncheon, I'm sure.
I'm truncheon, yeah. I'm gonna add 2 to that for 11.
11 will hit, yeah. Actually, you get advantage because he's grappled.
Oh shit. I got a 1, so thank God I got. Okay, yeah, 3 damage because I'm bumping this guy. I'm gonna try to bump him and take his hood off.
No, what are you doing? I don't want to be an accessory to murder.
With advantage.
18. 16.
You take the hood off. Both of you roll me intelligence.
Oh God, what's 9?
It's a man with black hair and a black beard.
11.
11.
I also got 11.
He seems familiar, but you can't place him.
That's unfortunate.
Osama bin Laden.
Jesus Christ, it's Osama bin Laden. I'm wailing to him.
You know what? I'm on board with this. Tussy starts kicking.
I'm going to be famous.
Then it goes to Osama bin Laden. No, then it goes to Tussy, sorry.
Oh, right. I'm just going to try to, crawl my way up his legs to pin him down with my large body.
You want to take him onto the ground?
Oh, I thought he was on the ground.
No, you're holding him. You're
right,
him. You can try to get him on the ground. That'll be your strength against
I'll bring him to the ground. 9.
That is 18.
Oh,
he does not go down.
All right.
Then it's going to him.
I still get a hold of him, do I?
Well, he's going to try and shake you off now. So roll strength again.
All right. Fuck. 4.
Against his 3.
Go on, Tussy.
You've still got him. And then it goes to Boffin.
Can I try to identify him again?
Yeah.
14.
14, no.
How about me?
This is somebody who you would have seen only at a glance, so it's going to be difficult to place the face.
Can I identify him?
Well, are you going to do anything else with your turn?
I fucking hit him in the head again.
Nah.
Fucking coming at me with baseball bat. 14.
Boffin, we got to
14,
call.
with advantage, remember.
We should call Finn. He'll know
14.
what to do.
Yep, roll damage.
4.
He is not looking good at this stage. He is not looking good.
You come and Boffin and fucking Tussy, you get the business, baby.
Oh God, we got to call Finn. And I take my baby's first phone out of my pocket.
You'll have like a police radio, maybe like a special police radio with bigger buttons, and it makes like happy music.
Do I know Finn's number? No, I don't. I'm gonna try to guess it.
Okay.
Oh no, 1.
Okay.
I call this guy.
You punch in the first number that springs into your head.
Boffins.
Boffin, your phone goes off.
I'm gonna answer it. Hello.
Boffin, it's me, Tussy. I'm in trouble.
All right, Tussy. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. I'm fucking
over here right
now. I'm bashing the con in an alleyway. I'll have to call you back.
Are you doing anything else with your turn?
I guess I'm going to keep trying to bring him down a little bit, trying to pin him. Fucking hell. I got 1 again.
You got 1?
Yeah.
Natural 1?
Yeah.
You let him go.
Yeah.
He slips out of your grasp.
Oh, no.
Now it's on him. He's dashing.
Oh,
He's running
my
away.
banana fingers.
He is dashing into the shadows.
Fuck him anyway. He got what he deserved.
All right. Well, I'm going to make a mental note of that face. And I'm going to carve a potato to make it look exactly like that when I get home.
Both of you roll intelligence to see how well you remember the face. You had, Boffin at disadvantage because you're pissed.
Was it by any chance the fella who owns the hotel? Was he a bearded gentleman?
3.
He was, but not this guy. 3?
Fuck's
3.
sake. Also 3.
Okay, I'll make a note of that.
All right, Pussy, let's go. And I jump on Pussy's back. Tussy's back.
And after that incident, you both arrive safely back at the hotel.
Boffin and Tussy. Boffin and Tussy. Adventure.
I was trying to call you.
What happened, guys?
You didn't pick up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was asleep.
Wow, we got
dream.
We got fucking attacked.
You were attacked?
No, he's exaggerating. Some can't fucking try to bottle us in an alleyway or something.
He almost took us to the
Did
farm.
you guys see who did it? We should report that to the sergeant straight away.
Yeah, he was roughly 7'2", African American woman.
Oh, well,
I think
he was a 7'2" African American woman.
I think Boffin might be a little bit drunk. Tussy, do you?
I got a bit of a look at him. He's got black hair, black beard. He wore black robes.
I'm gonna radio that into the station.
You're gonna radio that into the station.
Yeah.
Okay, you get what was his name? One of the sergeants on the door. And what exactly are you radioing in?
Sandford Police Station. This is.
You get
PC.
Sergeant Turner.
This is PC Laycarso. We have a report of an assault on a police officer. Roughly, what time in the morning it is? Is it?
Yes.
It'd be about 12.
Roughly midnight this evening. Where were you, Tussy?
Oh Jesus, where were we?
Give a street address, yeah.
On the way, yeah.
On the corner around from the Crown.
Out and about.
An intruder or a perpetrator swung at Officer Wiggle.
Boffin.
We've known each other our entire life, and you can't even remember my name.
Officer Boffin swung at Officer Boffin with
Come here,
a
Boffin.
baseball
Give me
bat.
I hug pussy.
The assailant was roughly 5'11", wearing black robes, black hood, had black hair and a black beard. May have sustained some damage. People should be on the lookout for him, and a warning should be put out.
All right, thanks for that.
Thank you.
Looking forward to a quiet evening.
Sorry to ruin your.
I'm so sorry, Buck.
Sorry to ruin your night.
I hope you finish the chapter.
See you in the morning.
Thank you.
All right, I love you. Bye.
Thank you for listening to ParoDND. If you liked it, share with your friends. If you didn't, share with your enemies. We'll be back in 2 weeks.